Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! That's right. Feeling cool. I'm feeling cool. I got the sunglasses on. Feeling cool. Why? Because I'm hanging out with the legend, Danny, the City Stalker. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, my man. How about you, brother?
Good, man.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
That's just for the intro.
I like it. I like it. I like that intro, man. I like that intro.
Thanks, man. You know, you gotta get the Movie Dojo Army pumped up. You know what I'm saying?
It's pumped, brother. It's pumped.
That's right. Boom. There we go. Got the banners. Chat knows what's going down. 16 people already here in the house.
Yeah.
What's going on? Let's see who is here. That's right. Who do we have up here? Harry, what's going on? Michael Gonzalez. Gene. Omegon. Wet Movie One. What?
Wet Movie One is in the house, son.
Here he goes. I shit today, a big, nice size one. I'm so proud of myself. Are you proud of me, Danny?
Yeah, that's very nice, sir. Very, very good.
Norzov, what's going on? Asian movie enthusiast in the house. That's right. All right. Egg Shin. That's right. In the house. All right. Doing good, Gene. Doing good. Just another day. All right. Streaming on the the Tubis. But special guest today. Special guest. That's right. Mr. Danny, the Center Stalker, the legend, the icon, the main event. I see you have Elvis the alien in the background hanging out.
Right there.
Are you still sleeping with it? How's your relationship with it?
We're good buddies. We're good buddies.
Good? Okay.
We're good. We're good buddies right here.
Oh, yes. Man. Wet Movie One. That's right. He was hanging out with Master Chaos today. So he says he's on a train back from hanging out with Master Chaos. Must be fun. Must be fun. Wish we could hang out, right, Danny? Shit.
I know. We gotta hang out, man.
Keeping it all secret and shit.
Yes.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Right.
I see you got all the badass posters in the background. That's right.
Get some posters. Get a lot of figurines.
Did you add one to popcorn? I see a new one.
Oh yeah, that's the Friday the 13th. That came with the set. That's one of them. That's one of them right there. Yeah,
that's so awesome, man.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Like I need to hang that up too.
It is. Yeah, you have kind of stuff though. You have a bunch of coolness right there.
It's going on the bathroom door. We're gonna find it somewhere.
Too.
It's going on the fridge. It's going on the fridge.
There you go. That's perfect. Put it right in the kitchen.
Oh man. Well, thanks for hanging out today, man. We're gonna do a lot more of these. I know you're a busy man, but whenever I can snatch you, we got to do this. Why? Because we love movies. We love talking about them.
Yeah.
And we love hanging out with chat and the family. The Movie Dojo Army is here. And One Movie One says that Danny and I tag team the green alien behind. So you guys tag teaming, huh?
Sometimes that's what happens when the wet one comes here. We tag team the alien.
Omni Blast in the house. How you doing? Welcome. There you go. All right. So welcome to another episode of Is It Really That Bad? Where we take a look at films that either failed financially or were panned critically. And we're going to answer the question. We're going to give our verdict by the end of this. Is it really as bad or as low as the Rotten Tomato scores? We're going to get into it. We got enough people here right now. We got 22 people here. Let's see. And then after we give our verdict, we're going to go to you, chat. And you're going to let us know what your ratings are, what you would have rated the movie. And we'll go from there. Harry Parker. That's right. He goes, Samurai and Danny, the best duo. What's up, guys? What's going on, Harry?
Yes.
Welcome. All right. Gene says the Crow Salvation and the Crow State of Angels are definitely better, in my opinion. All right. We're going to get to that. All right. Carlos, what's going on? What's cracking? So did you do anything special today, buddy?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Just nothing too crazy. Got a haircut, got the trim going. Get the
I see it.
The fade going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Beard lined up.
Body poop. Yeah.
Like that. So that's all I did earlier.
Looking
that
slick.
vacuumed up and things.
All you need is a leather jacket, bro. You're good.
I'm good now. That's
all you need, man.
Yeah.
See, at my age, at this point, this is the fuck it look. Right?
That's the fucking look.
The fuck it look. You know, fuck color in the hair. Why bother, right? Fuck it.
Just let it go like that.
The Cthulhu style beard.
Oh yeah, it is. It is kind of like that. It is.
Cthulhu tentacles, right? And we got the salt and pepper. I've accepted it.
It's good.
Salt and pepper, right?
It's
Silver fox.
you know.
That's where we're going.
I like it.
Oh shit! They got Sexy Sumo and Fluffy Gamer is here. All right.
Oh, we got everyone's coming up in here. Right
Everybody's
now.
coming. It's because you're here, my friend.
Coming in.
You're here, buddy. You don't give a shit about
buddies.
Nathan Vinks, the Finkster's here. He says, "Wicked Prayer is a hot, stinky dumpster fire." I don't know. I may have liked it. I don't know.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
This may be the best of the series.
It could be the best one, actually. It might be out. It might even be out the first one. I don't think it would. That might sound so horrible. That's what I'm saying.
You can't even play along.
I can't even say that. It's horrible. I can't.
All right. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. We got enough people here. We got 26 badasses hanging out. It will multiply a little bit later. That's usually how it works here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we are going to start with 1987's I Was a Teenage Zombie. That's right. Directed by John Elias McLachkiss. I think I said that right.
It's a tough name. I was like, that's a tough
Melikalikimaka.
I think that sounds good.
Andy Milonakis.
Yes.
And,
it's directed by him.
Yes.
Milonakis.
1987. So, basically, the plot is really thin here. So it's basically about teenage vigilantes, right? They kill a drug pusher, only to have to return as a zombie. That's basically the movie right there, right?
That's it.
That's basically all you need. What's funny? You know what's funny? When we watched this movie in HD, I still felt, even though it was HD remastered, I still felt like I was watching a VHS tape.
Yeah. It was like the full screen look and the bars on the side with the kind of grain of the low budget.
The picture wasn't really like the greatest picture.
No, it was like,
I was like, man, I feel like this is taking me back, even though this
it had that grain to it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess the perfect way to sum up this movie, I looked at a lot of reviews and stuff like that, and a lot of people hate this movie. They think it's dumpster fire dog shit. Yeah. And then there's other people that actually think it's fun, right?
Yeah.
And then you got the people in the middle who are like, it's harmless. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's not the best thing ever, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny because after I got done watching the movie, this is what I thought about. I thought, you know what I just watched? You know what this is? This is if John Hughes made a trauma film.
Oh, there you go. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, because with the teenagers, like a Breakfast Club type, whatever. Yeah. And it's very, very trauma-esque. It's very trauma. But
no
the accents, and because everyone has like a back east accent, like a New York accent. So it's kind of funny.
But that's what I felt like. I was like, John Hughes took a break from making the classics in the 80s and decided, you know what, fuck it. I just saw Toxic Avenger, and now I want to make my own trauma-esque movie.
Yes.
Now that sounds like the greatest combination ever. It sounds like the greatest thing in the world. It is not.
No.
It is not great.
No.
But is it the worst thing ever? We're going to get to it. We're going to get into it in a little bit. So, what are your thoughts on I Was a Teenage Zombie? What did you like and what you didn't like about the movie?
It was like I said, it's very, very thin storyline. But this is fine. I don't mind. I like a lot of trashy movies. Like low budget movies. I don't mind. I like that kind of stuff. So I guess I'd never seen it before too. I thought I'd seen it before. I've never seen it. I've always seen the cover for it.
Okay.
I think I had it on tape before. Maybe I sold it, but I don't know. I've never seen it the actual movie.
Right.
And it was definitely different than what I thought. I wasn't sure what the heck to expect. And they get this they get this weed drug dealer guy. He sort of looks like Joe Spinell from Maniac a little bit. A little bit.
He does.
A little bit like a Maniac. Yeah. No, Joe. A little bit with like a little bit. And then but it was kind of fun. I thought it was like, it was low budget. It had some really quirky moments in it throughout.
Yeah.
Really quirky, like, some bad acting, whatever. But it wasn't too bad. That's some pretty cool music in the background. Some pretty cool music. I thought
little punk-esque.
Yeah, very punk. Very punk. I didn't expect that at all. I was like, okay.
Maybe a little rockabilly mixed in there, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, throughout. Yeah, so I thought it was kind of cool. I didn't even expect that.
Right.
And some you know they get the low budget effects were kind of funny.
Yeah, like that was the stuff that was making me smile, because as soon as I watched it, I was like, well, while I was watching, I was like, okay, whoa, this is really low budget. We're used to this stuff. You know how we are, Danny. We have an open mind.
Correct. Yeah, I don't mind.
Like we watched, shot on shitty movies before.
Oh yeah,
We've seen that kind of stuff before, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, there were parts in the movie where I was like, what the fuck did he just say? Like, because the sound was bad. Like, I even wondered, did he even bother having a boom mic? Like,
no, the sound with the actors' dialogue was really bad at times.
Yeah,
it was like
sometimes
really low.
Here, yeah,
it was like high or low. It was like weird throughout.
Yeah,
that was probably the worst part about the movie. I think was the sound. Yeah, I said, which is not bad, but that's what it is. The sound was shitty. It was really shitty sound.
Yeah.
The effects were kind of like these kind of low budget effects, but kind of cool practical effects. Mm-hmm. We had like the Dawn of the Dead kind of makeup, like Dawn of the Dead style with that green and bluish makeup. Mm-hmm. Just a cheap makeup to throw on. Mm-hmm. But it was kind of cool though. It was kind of cool. Yeah. For that.
The practical gore effects were fun.
They were pretty good.
And that, I mean, for such a low budget, it was actually fun.
It was. I had a very fun solid. Time. I had a fun. The guy taking the guy's tongue out and you get his head chopped off, or like his face kind of like peeled off. The part was kind of cool. The guy get his face peeled.
Yes.
With the guy with the chicken in the car.
It
was kind of cool looking. I was like, oh shit. That's pretty cool.
I mean, for the low budget, it actually wasn't that bad. So I could see the effort in a lot of those moments. That kind of stuff makes me smile.
That's cool.
Because it's like, okay, they had no budget. They were like, hey, let's get all our college friends together. Let's just make this goofy movie. Let's have fun. But you're right about the budget though, because I could have sworn. I mean, was it just me, or when they got arrested after their girlfriend died, one of the girls died, and they got arrested by the cop with the big glasses?
Yeah.
Was it me, or was he interrogating them in somebody's basement?
No, that totally was a basement. It was like their parents' basement or something like that.
It was literally a basement. I think they had a few things. They had a few things hanging on the wall to make it look like a police precinct.
Stuff there, and the cop was asking these dumb questions the cop was asking. These really cheesy answers he was getting back from the actors, the cast in the movie.
I mean, not all the comedy hit. There was some dead air comedy, but some of it was actually funny.
Like, it was kind of clever, like kind of cheap, funny, clever. It wasn't bad.
So you get this pusher guy who basically has this contaminated weed.
Yes. Contaminated weed.
He's desperate because he wants the main mob boss is like, he owes him money, so he's like, what, even though I know this weed is contaminated, it's bad. Fuck it, I'm gonna sell it to the kids, and all these kids want kids.
Yeah. They're all in their 20s. They're all in their 20s. They playing high school students.
Yeah, so he's like, oh, sell to these brats. They just all they want to do is get high for the prom and get laid anyway. So fuck it, right? So they buy the contaminated weed. They all smoke it. They all get fucked up. And then they're all like sick. They're all like, first of all, it didn't taste good. They're sick. They're like, we feel weird. What the hell's going on?
Yeah.
So after that, they basically become almost kind of bootleg horrible vigilantes. You got the one guy coming in.
That guy.
We need to go get our money, man.
We gotta get our money, man. Yeah, we go eat.
Yeah. He talks to the main hero, or the lead of the movie, and he's all like, "Weren't you great in baseball back in the day? Baseball style?
Right, like the jock
we
type.
Need some baseball bats, man.
Yeah.
Round up the bats.
Yeah, the bats.
Going out. We're gonna slug this guy, right?
Yeah.
So they end up cornering the guy. They end up cornering the pusher.
That's him right there. That got the hat.
They all had bats, but this motherfucker pulled out a knife, and that didn't go well.
No.
Right?
No.
And then the movie it really had some hells a popping moments, man. Like, he slips on a banana peel, knocks himself out, and I was like, oh my god, is that his death?
Yes, I was like, what the hell's going on here?
Is that really how he died? Right? But they thought he was dead, so they're like, "Well, let's dump his body in the rivers." And then they grab the pusher, drag his body to the river, and then he snaps out of it and he starts grabbing, right?
So
and they start freaking out.
Mm-hmm.
And then they turn to our hero of the movie, and all of a sudden he's like scared. He doesn't want to kill anyone, right?
No, it's like,
and then out of nowhere, like I said, this is one of the hell's the popping moments. Out of nowhere, he starts fantasizing when he used to play baseball and be a star.
Yeah. He has a big daydream about it.
Yeah, and he imagines himself in the baseball uniform. He grabs the bat and goes up there and just crack, swings a home run and kills the pusher guy.
Yeah.
And then after that, they're like, "Oh, what are we gonna do?" And then they end up dumping him in the river, the river was also contaminated too, right?
Yeah, the river was contaminated. Yeah, it was full of toxic waste or something.
Right.
Nuclear shit. Yeah.
Fast forward here, blah, he comes out, he's a zombie of sorts.
He comes out, he's like, he's all peaceful. He wants revenge. He's pissed off.
Yeah. So we have a zombie revenge movie, people.
Zombie revenge.
Is that new?
I think that's new, dude. I don't know. He still had his fedora hat on too while he came out of the lake. It's still stuck in his head.
But I'm wondering, me and you've seen like thousands of zombie flicks. I'm wondering if a zombie wanting revenge is
it's only in this movie. It's only this. It was a one-off.
So we got to throw in the love interest. We got to throw in the love.
Oh yeah. You get the blondie, the blonde girl.
Mm-hmm. So our lead hero guy, he's like in love with her.
Yeah.
We're just talking about the plot here. It's not really too important, but it's there.
Yeah. It's kind of just the story of what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah. So one by one, the pusher guy violently and in a fun way.
No, it does.
Starts killing off people. Bending that girl's legs backwards.
I was cracking up over that part because that like the it was like a dude's legs, whatever it was, like right here, like this. It was like this. Like he was like banging her and he bent his legs back. It was so weird. It was like he's just like It was like it was funny. It was stupid but funny.
It was funny. But before that, before he grabbed her, she was getting ready to go down on one of the nerdy guys.
Yeah, he's never with a girl before. Yeah,
and
here, warm and wet.
Yeah. Here's where it's actually some.
He's like, okay. He's just like ready to do it.
He's like, it's gonna feel warm and wet. It's gonna feel good.
Yeah.
And then she goes down on him, right?
Yeah.
The zombie dude grabs her from the back.
Yes.
No. Zombie dude sneaks in behind her. And nerdy guy sees zombie guy. He starts freaking out.
Oh, he pushes her.
She says, "This is what she says." She looks at him. She's like, "It's not even in yet."
Oh yeah, that's not even in yet. That's like her last words, and then she gets grabbed out of the window. By the guy.
Oh my god, dude! I was dying.
Great dialogue right there. I was like, "That's great." Not even in yet. I mean, I don't think I've heard that. I was like, "It's not even in yet."
I was busting up, but yeah, the gore effects were fun.
It was cool. Like, it was actually pretty good gore.
Going back to him ripping off the one guy's face,
that was cool. That was
actually pretty good, man. And
it kind of like movie Bad Taste, Peter Jackson, Bad Taste.
Not as good as that.
Not as good as that, but kind of like it had the grainy look, that grainy film quality, and almost like the movie called The Dead Next Door is kind of like that too, kind of like really low budgety, practical low budget effects, but kind of fun though, that kind of vibe. Yeah,
and it's just funny. Antonius says hi, Danny.
Oh, what's up, Antonius?
What's up to you? Gilbert saying what's up. But it's just like hilarious. Like there's actually legitimately funny lines in the movie. When he rips off that guy's face, his tongue's all.
Yeah, it was like when you see his eyeballs, like it actually looked kind of cool. Kind of cool. So that's actually kind of cool, kind of gory for low budgetness. So that's actually not bad.
So they decide to band together to face the zombie. I mean, to face the zombie.
Yeah, they got to kill this thing or whatever. They got to do something.
And our hero jobs out quick.
Yeah,
he tries to fight him again. He gets his neck cracked like nothing.
Yeah.
So they come up with the idea of, hey, he's the only guy of use out of all of us because we all.
Everyone's like a dumbass. So yeah,
let's take his body to the river. see if he comes out. So then you got the rest of the movie is basically shenanigans of him walking around, not knowing he's dead.
Yeah, at first he didn't know he's dead. At first, he didn't know he was dead. He went to the high school. In the classroom, scared the shit out of his friend.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's all like in his funeral suit. He's like all like green and like dark gray. Like it's like a poor man's Dawn of the Dead makeup. It was kind of like that.
Pretty much.
That kind of look. So it was like
and he comes out and he he's struggling with the whole you should have just let me die, man.
He's like, let's leave me at peace, man. Leave me at peace, or whatever he was saying at the diner.
He meets up with his girl again. That goes bad.
He meets up with the girl he loves. She screams because she's scared of this frigging guy now. So he's like, he feels like shit.
Right.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Have zombie babies?
Yeah. He's like, well, I might as well face off. And they kind of convince him to fight this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Because might as well, something like that.
So we have the dance. Basically, that's where the finale is, the showdown, right? I don't know what kind of dancing they were doing, man.
It was like an abandoned looking place away. It was all like really crappy looking place.
Yeah.
It was like fun.
At the high school
high school, this place was like, I think they're playing like what they playing. It was like a poor punk band music. What kind of music was they playing?
It was bad. But
it was kind of bad music.
It brought some.
It was fun. It was so stupid. The music was great.
Yeah. So we have our showdown, right? So zombie pimp pusher guy shows up.
Oh yeah, right there.
We have our showdown here, guys.
Yes.
And it's not like an amazing fight. It's pretty basic.
Yeah.
Homegirl gets in the way. She still has feelings for zombie. She wants some green dick. She wants that green dick.
She wants that green rotted dick.
And she gets in the way and accidentally gets killed.
Because the pusher gets her and smashes her against the back. Her back, nothing gory, but she gets killed. A little bit of blood in the wall. And she's just kind of like plopped in the ground.
And then our teenage zombie loses it after that. Grabs the machete.
Yeah, he's like, "I'm gonna revenge your death, my love." Pretty much, And yeah.
Not only does he decapitate the pusher guy, which was hilarious because the blood was out. That was fun.
The head went into the basketball hoop.
Yes,
I think.
Yeah.
He
decapitates the zombie guy. The guy's head flies, goes through the basketball hoop, lands on the table, and the guy's still alive. The guy's like, "I'm gonna kill you."
Yeah, like that.
What is this, Monty Python?
That was very it's kind of like a Monty Python.
He's got a flesh wound.
Yeah.
And then he decides to just go for the double tap, the double kill, splices it in half.
It in two. It looked kind of cool looking.
Yeah,
there's like brains in there. Like this prop that has all these like brains and skull matter that split. Look kind of cool. Okay, there you go.
And then he takes the girlfriend, and the movie ends with basically him walking her to the river
with that sad music, kind of that sad music. Not sad music, but that kind of that 80s, that music. It was just great.
Yeah. And then it goes straight to credits. I was like, oh,
that's all it was. It's just like has them walking in the lake forever. It seemed like forever. It seemed like the same shot on repeat. I'm like, I should have somebody walked over there already. But it kept on. It was like boom. They went back again. This was like, I sure I'm gonna miss him. His buddy's like, I sure I'm gonna miss that guy. And he's like, he looks over. He just like looks at them and he walks with the body. That's it. That's the director's name. That's it.
That's it. I was kind of hoping for like one more last scene.
I thought with them or like something would happen or something.
They're all like hanging out and they're like dancing.
Yeah. So it makes sense.
Zombie and his girlfriend are like grooving.
They're going to the prom. He's just getting like the last dance with his chick he loves. Now she's a zombie. And they do like a dance or something. That'd be kind of more fun.
Or just hanging out, smoking weed with the rest of the guys.
Just like chilling. They're like kind of rotted and just chilling. Like, what's up, people?
I'm thinking too much of Shaun of the Dead,
That would be great, yeah.
Yeah, they had a little bit more of that mixed in. This would have been, but yeah, I mean, I totally get the cult classic vibe.
Yeah.
I definitely get it. I mean, otherwise, Criterion Collection of all people.
I can't believe that Criterion put this out.
Yeah. Of all people,
how did they put this out? Why? I don't even know. Why did they put this out? How did this get a Criterion release?
It's because it's a cult classic. Apparently,
God damn, man, this is more like Vinegar Syndrome right here, which is great.
That's true.
This is
that
great,
is true.
but this is like Vinegar Syndrome quality for sure.
Yeah, that's a Vinegar Syndrome release, definitely. Yeah,
You know,
Kino Lorber or something like that. Like definitely. Yeah. But Criterion released it of all.
Great. I was shocked. I put it on. I was like,
I
had to look twice. But is that Criterion? What?
Have you ever seen Blood for Dracula and Flesh for Frankenstein?
I've seen Flesh for Frankenstein.
Okay, both of those movies are basically made with the same cast from the same director, and it's Udo Kier, and both the movies are fucking hilarious.
They are.
Believe it or not, at one point, both of those movies came out on Criterion DVD.
That's crazy, man!
Yeah.
Wow.
And you can't find them; they went out of print, so they're expensive now.
They're probably worth like in the hundreds.
Come on, someone needs to release those in like a 2-pack or something. Like, come on,
that's what we need to do. Hopefully, they can do that sometime down the road.
Movies are hilarious.
But I thought the movie was all right. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, like it wasn't great.
No, it's not great.
It was not as low as 20%.
No, not as low as that. That's like because I was entertained by. I was laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Had some funny moments. Had some pretty good gore. The music was kind of cool throughout. Yeah. It's just a fun one to watch with some friends or by yourself. It's kind of like a good fun one just to pop on. You know, so that's it. I mean, it should get a higher grade than 20%. Like, no way it's 20%.
What would you have given it? What percentage would you give it?
At least a 40, I think. At least that.
Yeah.
At least 40.
I think about a 40. I think that's
40, 45. No, right in that range, 40, 45.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's 50, maybe. No, I don't know, but
no.
I would say like 40 to 45, 42% will go from there.
Yeah,
I
think so. So
it's not boring, you know. It's not crap. It's fun. It's low budget, but it's fun.
Yeah, but some people they can't handle it. Like, soon as they'll start watching it and they'll see the low budget, they'll click away
because they don't understand the processes. They don't see it for what it is. They think it's not a great quality movie. So
it's a low budget indie film. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Guys want to get together and make a fun little comedy movie.
I wonder if the director did anything else. Did he do anything else? The director?
You know what? I'm not sure.
I don't even know. I have no idea.
I got IMDb open still. Hold on.
I have no idea if he did anything else because I don't think they make one off.
Milanakis.
That's the weirdest name too.
There we go. Let's see here. All right, director. Wow, dude, that was his only movie, bro.
That was it. Poor bastard.
Wow.
I thought he'd at least do one more. You know, at least one.
He has one credit as one of the sound editors in Toxic Avenger.
Oh, okay. So maybe he must have did that first for sure. Toxic Avenger.
Yeah, he did that first. Yeah, I was 84.
And so you can definitely see that like that. Then he got inspired to make his own movie, which is this. So makes sense. That's why it has that trauma vibe to it. Film in New York, trauma.
Yeah.
So it definitely has that vibe. So for sure.
But it's kind of sad. It kind of would have been fun if he still made a whole bunch of fun, low budget movies.
Because he might have been at least a few more. It would have been kind of cool to see what he would do.
Yeah.
Up the ante a little bit more, a little bit something.
You can see the progression.
Yeah, a little bit, like in the 80s, from like 87 to 89 or 90, it would have been kind of cool, but that's crazy.
But overall,
that was pretty fun. I mean,
not as bad as low as they say it is.
I would buy the movie if it was like a cheap price. I would totally buy it just to have for a fun one to have. Yeah. Just to watch some friends. Hey, let's get some beers, watch some shitty fun. Let's do it. Yeah, like that. There it is.
And the movie didn't take itself seriously. Obviously,
no. Which I liked too. It didn't take itself seriously. It knew it was a schlocky thing, so it kind of went for that, which is kind of nice.
Yeah. So, chat, Movie Dojo Army. I was a teenage zombie. Is it really that bad? Fuck no.
That's right. Thumbs up with the Pepsi right there.
It's right. It gets a pass.
It gets a pass. No, it definitely gets a pass. I'll give it a thumb up too.
It's not a great movie. It's not high art.
No.
But it's definitely not as low as 20%.
No. It's entertaining nonetheless. You'll definitely get some laughs out of it. So.
All right.
But next up.
I know. Hold on. I'm checking up with chat here to see anyone in chat has seen I Was a Teenage Zombie and what they thought about it. Oh wow, we got Harry Parker says he's Edward Furlong was decent in The Crow, and he gives it a B+. Wow, all right.
He's giving Wicked Prayer a B+.
To each his own.
He's giving.
We're not going to be mean. We're not going to be mean.
But we will discuss those matters soon. We will see what we think of Wicked Prayer.
So we do not have fans for Teenage Zombie, and that's fair.
For real, a lot of people don't like it.
No, that's fair.
Wow. Okay.
But in terms of cringe, and I want to kill myself, Teenage Zombie did not give me that.
No.
However,
I believe
however,
we are the Crow.
Yeah,
B+ the Crow.
Yeah, I think everyone is probably here tonight to hear us talk about this movie,
The Wicked Prayer, which I had a prayer to watch this thing last night, as I stated in my Instagram. It's a rubbish.
Me and Lady Fat Blood, we watched it this morning, and she really wanted to do the stream with us tonight. She really wanted to, because you know her, man. You know her.
Yeah. I would love to hear her opinion on it.
All right. So we have here The Crow, Wicked Prayer, 2005, directed by Lance Mungia. All right.
Never heard of my life. But I never knew there was a fourth Crow movie. I never knew until you told me.
Yeah, that's right.
Life.
Yeah, you didn't even know there was a fourth Crow movie, man. It's
let alone Edward Furlong as the Crow.
Oh my God.
Dude.
Okay, so before we are not assholes, okay? Before we get into it with this movie, I'm just gonna put it out there. It is perfectly fine and perfectly okay if you guys love this movie and you think it's the greatest movie of all time.
It's okay. Hey, dude, it's all good.
In the words of my friend Sam from Brickwall Pictures, and his YouTube channel is a lot of fun. He always says, someone somewhere, this is their favorite movie.
Dude, that's a good point. No, that's a good point, right? Somewhere in the world.
Even if you don't think it's that great, but you like it, it's perfectly fine.
It's okay. Everyone has different tastes. I like stuff people hate too, and it's all good.
So let's get into it. 44 people hanging out with us. That's right. Thanks for hanging out. 44
people. Before you, I need to grab a cold one.
Yeah.
For this one,
you got to prepare.
Yeah, to relive it. I need to.
I will talk to chat.
Oh man,
chat.
Here we go. This is some Korean Budweiser, pretty much, right here.
What?
Well, it's pretty much. It's kind of like it's like a Pilsner beer. So I got one at the Asian market like last week. And I was like, still got a couple more left. So there we go.
All right, you ready? You're all prepared.
Oh, here we go. I'll be ready after this.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Right. Here we go. Look, someone else in chat didn't even know it was a fourth movie.
Dude, I'm with you. I didn't even know there was.
The Crow, Wicked Prayer, 2005. The basic plot synopsis for this is, I know, right? Is on his way to becoming an immortal demon.
Yeah, has
what?
I forget the guy's name. Okay. We'll mention the again.
On his way to becoming an immortal demon, a gang leader orchestrates the murder of an ex-con and his girlfriend. I swear, some of the plot synopses on IMDb are terrible.
That's a horrible.
Okay.
That makes it sound so much worse. Well, it is pretty cool. It is worse, but yeah. That's pretty bad.
Gilbert says, wow, homie needs liquid courage to get through this. Maybe I won't even watch it for free.
I mean, you might, yeah. you might, yeah.
The movie enthusiast says, shotgun the beer.
I might have to. might have to in a second.
All right. We might bounce around. I'll try to go in order. I got some my bootleg notes.
Okay. Oh, you're prepared right there, man. I like that.
All right. Bootleg notes. Okay. So we're introduced to characters. We have Pestilence. The Four Horsemen, right? You got Pestilence played by Cobra Kai fans.
Yeah.
Did you know that your boy Chosen's in this movie? Yeah, your boy Chosen.
Yes.
Pestilence. And if you ever want to see Chosen with a really horribly bad cowboy accent, because he wanted to be a cowboy.
Yeah, we wanted to be a cowboy. It was so bad, dude. It was so bad, bro.
Did you enjoy Chosen with the cowboy?
It made no sense in the world to me. Right? It made no sense.
So then the actor that plays War, he looks familiar, but I've seen him in stuff. Didn't he look familiar to you? Like he's been
I've seen him in stuff before. Yeah, I've seen him in something. Yeah.
He's been in stuff. We have Famine. Because when you think of Famine, right? You think this character will be playing War, but for some reason they got this motherfucker dressed up as a cook, coming out of some greasy spoon, killing folks. And guess who's Famine? Tito Ortiz.
Tito Ortiz, dude,
yes.
Which is
UFC,
hilarious.
Former UFC champ, MMA fighter. Yeah. So he's Famine. Okay. All right. Fine.
I was laughing. I didn't even know he was in the movie. I was like, oh, Tito Ortiz in this goddamn thing? I'm like, okay.
So he's Famine. All right. And then we have the actor that plays on the popular show Angel. Have you ever watched that show, Angel?
I've never seen it. I know of it, but I've never seen it.
I never watched one episode of Angel.
I watched 1 minute of it.
I know it was popular for a while there.
It was really popular, yeah. There was.
David Boreanaz.
That's right. That's his name. That guy.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah. So he's in here.
Yeah.
All right.
So
he plays Death. All right. They break him out of prison, and he has his his minions with him. And Tara Reid. Now let's be honest, right? When you want to look at not so much now.
No.
Not so much now. I think 2005 is kind of pushing it too, to be honest.
Yeah.
But if you want to see Tara Reid cleavage boobies, you want to see the top of the boobs, then you'll be happy, I guess. But yeah, the banner's covering the boobs right there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
She was awful in this as well.
Oh, it was.
Now I know what you're saying. Well, Samurai, were you really expecting Tara Reid to give an Oscar caliber performance? No, I was not expecting that. But cringe is still cringe.
Yeah.
Pain is still pain, though. You know what I mean? So everyone's pretty much horrible in this movie. Hey, do you guys are fans? Are you guys fans of Danny Trejo? Are you fans of Danny Trejo?
Anyone out there?
Eddie? Do you love Trejo's tacos? Right? You like Danny Trejo, right? Everybody loves Danny Trejo, right? Hey, did you ever have fantasies and dreams of seeing Danny Trejo take his shirt off and dance like an Indian?
Oh, it's in this, folks.
Did you have dreams of that?
What dreams of that?
One day, I will see Danny Trejo and a whole bunch of other dudes, right?
With a bunch of dudes. Around,
right? Yeah. Danny Trejo doing an Indian dance.
Yeah.
To stay with me now. He does an Indian dance to help heal and resurrect the crow bird.
Yeah, the bird, yeah.
So that way he can go off and help Edward Forlorn and return his powers.
Yeah. So he needed to have him. He was
Danny Trejo.
He was a big part of the movie, a pinnacle part. He's like, took his shirt off. He's like, it was like slow motion. He took the shirt off in slow motion. I think it was like slow motion. Yeah. He was like, he's like that. You see his tattoos. He's just like, does his dance. He's like doing it for like, it seemed like forever doing this dance. And it's like,
and it was basically their belief.
Yeah.
Their belief in the possibility of that the crow exists and the mythos is real and it's real.
Yeah.
They have to do the believe dance.
To make they gotta do it. They gotta believe. Gotta believe, sir.
Heal the crow somehow. That way the crow can go off. And we skipped way to the end. But I just want to get that out of the way. Because I'm sure there's a lot of Danny Trejo fantasies dancing in like a Native American.
Dude, he was doing it.
Bird.
I mean, I did not think I would ever see that in my life, and it happened. He was like crying, and he was like all happy. The bird was getting resurrected. It was so bad. It was like oh my god.
All right.
Then we got the main star. We got the main star of the movie.
Oh,
Edward Furlong.
Where were you,
John
Danny?
Connor.
Where were you, Danny? I would rather have you been the main star of this movie.
I wish I was in it. That'd be so funny and cheesy.
Oh god. So again, just like the third Crow movie, we have an instant resurrection. Like as soon as they die, they come right back.
What is that? We're talking about luck of the draw, man. Look at that. Come right back from the dead.
So some of the more of the plot that IMDb completely just didn't even talk about.
No,
is basically, a guy tries to, hard R his girlfriend, Edward Furlong's girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
And he ends up accidentally killing the guy. He gets sent to prison. That's where he meets Angel. We're just gonna fucking call him Angel.
Let's call him Angel. We'll call him Angel. Yeah, fucking Angel.
He meets Angel in prison. Angel, they become friends. Angel teaches him how to fight.
Yeah.
The storytelling in this and the reveals was so lazy, dude. Like, I'm asking questions throughout the whole movie, expecting a big payoff.
No.
It's like, dude, you could have told us all of this if you want us to care about your main star or your hero, don't reveal his past at the fucking third act.
Yeah.
We're too late. The movie's almost over. We don't give a shit now.
At that point, we don't give a shit.
Yeah. So anyway. So he gets out of prison, and there's this ritual. There's this evil demonic book it's the Book of the Dead. We're going to call it the Book of the Dead. It has all the sweet secrets in there, and he basically wants to literally raise hell because okay, he's evil. That's it. He's evil because that's the script says he's supposed to be an evil guy,
Mr. Evil Man.
Yeah, but they kind of go back a little bit more, and they kind of say that his family was kind of wiped out by this Indian tribe or whatever, or this priest kind of shot. No, this guy killed his dad, who used to be a priest, and that's kind of where I guess his evil tendencies, like he's like fuck the world after that, and now he wants to raise Satan back up from hell and have Lucifer enter him.
Yes,
okay? That's big, and so he can rule the world, whatever the fuck, right?
That's it. Yeah,
there's certain rituals. See, we shouldn't have to try to put this shit together,
but we have to because they don't explain it that much. They kind of give you like lazy little pieces. Like you got to kind of pick it through and say, I guess this is how that does it.
Did you react like I reacted?
No, I did. I was questioning. I was like, did I miss something? I've actually rewinded a couple of parts. Like, did I miss a part right here?
Yeah.
And no, it just was blank like that.
Like as soon as his team attacked Edward and his girlfriend,
I
was like, do they know each other? What just happened?
It was weird, right?
I guess they know each other.
Yeah. No, I was like,
30 minutes later, we find out.
I was like, what's going on here? I was like,
30 minutes later, we find out they knew each other. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no, it was so bad. It was so badly done, that part. Yeah. Horrible.
So they have to go through these rituals. He takes the heart from his best friend.
That's
part of the ritual. Tara Reid wants to see the future or whatever the fuck her
thing was. So stupid.
Takes the eyes out of the girlfriend.
Is it the eyeballs?
He has
like these plastic eyeballs. Like they were so low budget. These eyeballs. They were so bad.
Yeah.
They're pretty much like ping pong balls with like a pupil on.
I was a teenage zombie who had better gore effects. Than this fucking movie.
It did.
Was it me? Was it me, or does this feel like a soft R? This didn't even feel like a hard R.
No, it was very soft.
Very soft.
Very soft.
Bombs here and there, I guess.
That's about it. It was soft.
So the girlfriend had some kind of shaman powers.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of the ritual is she takes her eyeballs, Tara Reid she takes her eyeballs.
See shit.
And now she's kind of has the abilities or whatever, right?
Yeah, she's like a fucking psychic or some bull.
Something like
shaman motherfucker.
Yeah. So I don't know about you, but let's see here. the girlfriend got on my fucking nerves.
Yeah, she was like a little pain in the ass.
Well, it was just like all she did was fucking monologue the whole movie.
Yeah.
The whole movie, that's all she did. Like not once did I buy their romance. Not once.
It was so badly done. I remember the kiss. They kissed right before their demise. They were like walking.
Yeah.
And it was such a bad, like horribly forced kiss.
The whole movie. This was the whole movie. Was this every time she was on screen? It was.
That's it.
We must look into the sky and then reach out to the stars.
It was so that stupid.
One day we will know the future and know the reason that the crow exists, because the crow is the inspiration for all of us. And now we know we must follow in the crow's footsteps.
Made no sense. First,
we must eat our vitamins, our vitamins. We must drink our milk, and we must say our prayers. And if we go swimming, always go swimming with a buddy. Work real hard and always study.
Yeah.
The whole fucking movie. And I was like, shut the fuck up.
It was
shut up. Jesus Christ.
It was bad. It was annoying. It was annoying.
Later in the movie, he meets up with her again in a dream or whatever. And
they got this dream thing going on.
Finally, you understand the true meaning of that is all that exists. And you must look into the photosynthetic equilibrium of all of the Skynet.
No, it was these stupid like monologues. It was these dumb.
Shut the fuck up.
It was just like dumb dialogue you heard in this realm. It was so stupid.
We don't
sequences. It was so low budget. It was like everything turned. It was really stupid how they did it. It was like red screen. It was like dumb.
Well, you know what they were trying to do, right? Every time there was a flashback, it would have that red tint.
That red tint, yeah.
You know why?
What's that?
Remember the crow? You remember the original crow?
We're supposed to go with that.
Tint?
With the red, with that shit. The different, the look of the screen. Yes.
So, member?
Yes.
Member?
Yeah. Yes. They're trying to go for that, but it was poorly done.
Always don't forget to love one another and make sure that you
but that's funny. I like how they dumped Edward Furlong. They dumped them and his girl's dead bodies in a refrigerator or something like that.
The best line was in the whole movie was, believe it or not, from Tito Ortiz.
Yeah. Was it that part right there, the fridge part?
Yeah.
What did he say again? He said something like
they kill them, right?
Yeah.
They kill them to get the rituals over with, and then Angel's like dump them in the fridge.
Yeah, they got the fridge. He says
he looks at the freezer and he recognizes the freezer.
Yes, like it's my child. Yeah, he recognized that.
He goes, "Oh man, Mom, I remember this freezer. My mama used to keep me in here."
Yeah, it was something. That's what it was. It was something stupid. It was like, what is this? It was so bad.
If the whole movie had comedy like that, I probably would have liked the movie.
I was hoping it would be, but it did not have that.
No,
it was,
no.
And so they threw him down there,
right?
And they were burned in this. It was so badly done. I was like, what is going on? And the number Furlong comes out or something. He just comes. It's like so stupid.
Yeah.
I was like, what? How?
So he's instantly resurrected. Right?
How is this possible?
he smoked that.
Why is he so special? He resurrected.
He smoked that tainted weed from I Was a Teenage Zombie.
That's why he was in the water. That's what it was.
Yeah. So then you have scenes where when he comes back to life, he goes into a shop.
Oh yeah.
And he looks into the mirror. Earlier he sees a reflection of himself, and he's like in horror. And I'm like, dude, you look fucking the same.
They're the fucking same, bro. He's not all rotted and shit like that.
There's no scars. There's no burnt. There's no like your tongue's hanging out. You don't look like a fucking freak. You look just like Edward Furlong.
Like
he's looking in the reflection like, oh.
Maybe you needed some more. Maybe we need to get high or something. I don't know. But
so anyway, he goes into the shop. I don't know how I guess he assumes he's immortal.
Yeah.
He grabs he gives up on life.
He's like, fuck this.
He remembers what happened to his girlfriend, right? So his girlfriend's not there anymore.
Killed and stuff.
So he wants to die. He wants to die, right?
Yeah.
So he grabs a pistol.
Oh yeah.
Shoots himself. And I said, "Is this a comedy?"
It looked like it was like is this a Three Stooges movie? This Three Stooges slapstick?
There was nothing dramatic about him holding the gun.
No,
there was nothing dramatic.
It was just a stupid. It was so stupid.
He just shot himself, and he was like,
He's like looking like, huh? It was like almost like a comic, like a bad comedy moment.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to grab swords off the wall and like stick himself and be like, huh?
And then at that point,
hey.
And then at that point, he got his like 2005, which was 2005. This is My Chemical Romance emo attire out. Emo attire out.
You beat me to it.
You beat me to it. Sorry, but yeah.
So okay, here's the thing. Even if you like the villains, right? Even if you got a kick out of the villains, even if you like Angel and you like Tara Reid, even if you like them, it doesn't fucking matter because the whole movie, who's the star? Who are we following? Right? We're following this motherfucker. Does this strike fear, Danny?
Yes. No.
Are you afraid?
Dude, looks like a lead singer of an emo band for sure. Come on, now, that's like a lead singer.
Like a wannabe emo
vocalist.
Wannabe emo kid that just sits out of fucking Hot Topic all day.
Yeah,
This is not your badass action hero here.
No, dude.
Like, what? Now we know
he literally got a Sharpie too, and like did those lines in the mirror. He's cracking up. He got a Sharpie. He's just like that.
Yeah, and I'm like,
stupid.
I'm like,
why the fuck is he wearing a choker? Why is he wearing a choker?
But I'm like, no.
Is this intimidating?
We all know why he got hired is because he's cheap.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure Edward Norton's a great guy in real life. I'm sure he's a great guy. But you didn't have to pay that much, right?
Especially back when it was even cheaper,
right.
Way cheap.
That's why they got him. However, nothing really worked with him at all. Not even dramatically.
It was so bad. It was like horrible, dude.
Yeah, not even dramatically.
No.
And it was kind of like there was so many parts of the movie where he was okay.
Yeah.
And there was other parts where it looks like he was checked out, like he didn't even know what he was doing. Like what am I doing here? Like he was completely checked out of the scene.
Yeah, he probably was high, dude. He probably was.
It's possible.
Yeah.
So you got to keep in mind, chat, you're following this guy the entire movie. Okay, this is who you're supposed to root for. This is
and take seriously, damn it.
This is the villains are supposed to fear.
And intimidated. Be a badass.
You know what made things worse, right? You would have moments where, we would have the action scenes, right?
Oh, yeah.
What made things worse though was when he would try to be intimidating.
Yeah.
It just made things worse.
No, he tried to do it. It's like this, like that.
What is this?
It's horrible.
Are you, Danny? Are you afraid?
Dude, I'm afraid I'm watching this shit. This is horrible. This is so bad.
I am petrified.
I was cracking up at the screen. I was literally laughing my ass off when I was watching this. But it was so horrible too. It was just bad. It wasn't like entertaining. It was just bad. It was bad.
Oh,
I was laughing. It was so bad. I was like, oh my God, this is actually horrible.
Oh, but I'm just, and I went in. This movie got bad reviews, but I always give movies a chance. Look, everybody hates Teenage Zombie. I was actually fine with it.
I was cool with Teenage Zombie. Yeah, me too. Yeah,
we have an open mind, Danny, because we love all kinds of cinema. We love all of the genres. Low budget, big budget, it doesn't matter. We still approach the movie with an open mind and we give it a shot, despite what the bad reviews are.
Yeah,
we've come across movies in the past where we were like the reviews were horrible, and we were like, "What the hell is everybody talking about?" Right?
Yeah, just like exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Or the opposite, a movie that's rated really high, and we're like, "That movie fucking sucked."
Exactly. Yeah.
I still approach this movie not like, "Oh, I can't wait to bash on it."
No,
I approach it as, okay, let's see what they got for me here.
Yeah. I was hoping to be like entertainingly bad, like funny bad or whatever. I was like, I just had no idea about it. I was in a blank slate about the whole thing, like you.
The movie was almost funny bad.
Almost.
When it gets to one character that shows up at the end, you know what I'm talking about. But we'll get to him.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that later. Yeah. Nice.
So, so the fight. Let's get the action out of the way now because
do the action sequences.
Fucking pisses me off. All of the wire work in this movie sucked.
It was so bad, dude.
All the wire work was done horrible. It was lazy. It sucked. Any type of hand-to-hand combat. Garbage.
It was so bad, dude.
Garbage.
Horribly bad. Like it was like bad.
What you do if obviously Edward Furlong is not a badass martial artist, right?
No.
So what you do is you work around. If he's getting revenge and doing killing on revenge kills, there's ways you can do it. Have him be stealthy.
Yeah.
Right. Have him sneak up on somebody, dodge a punch, and then shank the guy in the neck 5 times.
Something simple but effective.
Simple, right?
Make it look good. Make it shot good.
Even the guy from the third movie is not a martial artist, but
you
can. But it still was 5 billion times better than the fight scenes in this.
Yeah.
The fight scene with Chosen. That's right, Chosen from Karate Kid Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. The fight he had with him was terrible. It was terrible.
It was.
And he just cracked his neck and walked out.
That's it.
But the Tito Ortiz fight was worse.
Is that crazy?
So you hire an MMA fighter. Okay, you hire the Teat. Okay, you hire the Teat, and he has a baseball bat. What's up with both of these movies having baseball bat?
I'm not getting the baseball bat
similarities.
Baseball bats,
and people rising from the dead similarities, right?
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how that became. Yeah.
So he has a baseball bat. Edward Furlong has a baseball bat. Obviously, we're not going to have a badass fight choreography. The Raid 2 baseball bat fight. We're not going to have. Right? We're not going to have that, right? So guess what they do? They do my favorite. Zoom in close up. Don't show what's happening. Quick cut editing, and then it's over. It was like, what was the fight? 5 seconds.
It was literally so quick. If you looked away, it'd be gone.
Yeah, and you know what's so bad? He ends up knocking Tito. He ends up knocking the Teat out. So Teat gets knocked out, right?
Yeah.
And then the movie progressed, and like 20 minutes and 30 minutes went by, and I looked at Lady Phat, but I'm like, wait a minute, where the fuck is Tito Ortiz?
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's dead.
Yeah, because you don't really know until
that's his death scene.
It's a pathetic death scene. But Tito Ortiz, like, come on, you should have hit for
like, what kind of death was that? Just boop.
Because like, you would think he would get like a really badass death or a cool fight. Yeah.
Dude,
he's a martial artist. Come on, he knows how to fucking fight.
Dude, break the bat.
Yeah, just like
take the sharp end and stab him in the fucking neck.
Make it look cool, some blood, and that's it.
All you had to do. I just solved the problem in 2 seconds.
And it's done, but no, it was so quick. You don't even know you kind of like, what the hell happened to him?
So you know me when it comes to action, I'm starting to lose my patience now.
Oh yeah, because you're
losing my patience.
You're getting pissed off.
If the story is messy and choppy, and if I don't give a fuck about all the fucking characters that we're supposed to care about, Mrs. Monologue, and fucking, I'm checked out. Am I even in a movie star we got going here? Right?
Yeah.
If I don't care about the stars, if I don't really care about the story or know what the fuck's going on, you better bring the action.
Yeah, at least something.
And they are failing, and I'm getting pissed. I'm getting angry now. And so,
like halfway through, you're like, what the fuck am I watching right now?
Yeah. I was so desperate to reach and grab at straws at some kind of entertainment.
Just look at it, like maybe have a good laugh.
Guess who was my favorite character out of this movie?
Is it is it Tara Reid?
No.
No, okay.
My favorite character out of this movie.
The actual crow bird?
Yes.
Not that angel.
The coroner.
Oh, the coroner. Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
We get introduced to this guy taking Mrs. Monologue's body away.
Yeah.
And this fool is just eating a sandwich and not giving a fuck.
He doesn't give a shit, right? He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit.
Like, it's a long scene. I'm like, are we supposed to know who this guy is? Uh-oh, we lost him. Did we lose him? Uh-oh, we lost Danny.
We're good. Sorry about that. We're good.
That's all right. All right.
We're good.
We're good. Okay. So I'm like, we took a long scene showing this guy push the body, just taking a bite.
Yeah.
Moving slow, taking a bite, moving slow, and I'm like, are we supposed to know who this guy is? Like, what are we? He's gonna have dialogue? What's going on?
It's weird.
So I kind of laughed at that because it looked ridiculous. Then later, we cut back to the coroner driving the limousine with the bottom. I mean, the hearse.
The hearse. Oh yeah.
And then Edward Furlong's walking like he's got a hunchback. He's trying to be badass, walking with his coat.
Like that. He's like badass.
And we were laughing at it. We were laughing at that because it looked ridiculous. And then we were busting up at the coroner's reaction. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Oh yeah.
Slams on the brakes and then runs out of the car. And then later, it's just so random. And then fast forward later in the movie, who was it? Danny Trejo and them like came by,
yes,
and saw him running in the street, and then he's like, "Hey, they went that way" or something like that, and then they leave his ass
like that. That's all it was.
And he's like, "Hey, you gonna leave me out here?"
Yeah.
It's the only entertainment I'm getting.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Foreigner.
Yeah, that's the only.
And then we fast forward to the end. So to complete or start the ritual.
Oh, the angel must be Lucifer. Angel, it must be Lucifer. Yeah.
A virgin.
Yeah.
So guess who's the virgin is, Chad? Out of nowhere, random. They start dragging the coroner.
Yes.
In the church.
Yes. The poor bastard, the coroner, dude. The coroner, bro.
Oh God, man. Make it to the end. If that's who I'm focused on, this movie has failed.
That's bad. It's already failed. It's failed bad.
Failed. Okay.
A B character.
And yes, I was pissed when the coroner got shot and he died.
Yeah, it's like, God damn it. All the entertainment is dead now. It's like totally dead.
Oh my God.
No, it was bad, dude. So bad. But that's a good one though. That's a good one with the coroner. That's a good point.
Tony of the Dead just popped in. He says, "What's up, Danny? Love the haircut."
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, man.
Sting was awesome as the Crow. Oh shit. God. So anyway, back to whatever the fuck this movie is.
Oh yeah, maybe the corner part, the ritual part, maybe of them, Tara Reid and Angel.
Oh, okay. Before we get to the finale, this needs to stop. And I talked about this yesterday on the stream. This needs to stop. These characters like this need to stop being created. Need to stop being written. This needs to end. Okay, I'm fucking tired of it. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Characters that have crossed the line. Characters that have done something so bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Either two things happen. They stay evil and accept it, right? Or, right, they realize at some point, well, what I did was wrong, but I'm going to own up to it. I'm going to own it.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Stop writing characters that when they've done a horrible, bad deed, they've crossed the line. There's no going back.
They already did it. Yeah.
You did the deed. Your life's over. Stop this going back and forth throughout the movie of them going, we are we doing the right thing?
Oh yeah, they kept on. Oh yeah, all that bullshit. Yeah.
Are we going too far?
Yeah.
You have joined a cult that's going to raise Satan.
Yeah, you already are there. You're
you
already
have
there.
Killed women and children and priests.
Yeah. I think you already are far. There's no point of returning now.
No, there's no oh. And they can't.
You're going to stop now and just say we're sorry.
Over throughout the movie.
It was so annoying, dude. It was annoying.
You guys have this is the path you have chosen. You're doing this for fame, revenge, money, whatever it is. This is the path you have chosen. Yeah. You are trying to resurrect Lucifer.
Damn
you are trying to literally raise hell. There is no look at this guy. Look at War. Look at War right here. Oh.
What are we doing?
Are we doing the right thing? It's too late. Stop writing characters like this.
Hollywood. They're so bad, dude. It was bad,
annoying.
Dude. It was annoying.
Fucking annoying. Like, stop.
This whole movie they were doing throughout the movie. It was bad, dude.
And like War later was killed a whole bunch of people. Was getting ready to kill a child and he had no issue.
He didn't even care, dude. He was about to get the gun.
But earlier when the girl took out Mrs. Monologue's eyeballs.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
Did you see how he was reacting to that? He was all like,
he was all like shocked and like scared or whatever. He's like, oh fuck,
motherfucker, like you're war.
Yeah. It's so stupid. Like why? Yeah, it's like
war.
It's so bad, dude.
And Angel had to constantly give speeches.
Yeah, these dumb speeches
to motivate the team to continue. Yeah. Dude, you're wasting my time.
It was so bad, dude. And he wore these horrible outfits too. They got Angel these weird like
motivating
outfits.
The team.
Yeah,
while feeding them deviled eggs.
Yeah. That part was hilarious. They wanted to raise the devil eating deviled eggs.
Devil's eggs and eating devil's food cake.
Isn't that I was
no.
I cracked up. I was like, it's so stupid. Are you kidding me?
The whole movie was like this.
Yeah.
Where they're taking the piss. We're just having fun. We don't give a fuck, right? We're being goofy. This could have been hilarious. This could have been a fun, hilarious movie.
It would have been a hilariously funny shit show.
Yeah. But when you're checked out of the movie, you don't care about the characters. You're underwhelmed by the action. All of a sudden, you get a goofy, on purpose for comedic purposes, scene where they eating devil's food cake. You're kind of like, well, how do I take this? Am I supposed to laugh at this?
He didn't even know at this point. Like, what the fuck is this? It's confusing. I was looking at it. I was like, this is so ridiculous. I'm like, are those deviled fucking eggs he's eating right there? I'm like, what is going on here? It's so stupid. They have this little party thing. They're eating this devil's food cake, and it was like, it was so bad. It was, oh my god.
Oh, it was really bad. It was really bad.
So stupid.
My God. And you gotta love how bad the dialogue was when we're gonna rewind a little bit, when the crow first showed up, when Edward first showed up. When this the fear at
that club or the hell they were at,
shows up, and soon as Tara Reid looks at him, she literally says, "This is the dialogue." Just lazily, not concerned, not concerned or worried. She looks at the crow. She looks at Edward Furlong. She goes, "Oh yeah, that's the crow over there. I guess it's real. The myth is real. That's the crow."
Yeah. It was like, are you kidding me? I was looking like, wow, aren't they like scared or concerned? Oh my god, that's a fucking resurrected Edward Furlong in emo attire gonna kill us. Not even that.
I get it. At that point, it
was so nonchalant. It was like she sees that. It's like she sees that shit all the time.
Hey, the crow.
It's the crow. Hey, hey there, crow. Crow.
Hey, can I get a selfie? Hey, come here.
How you doing? Are you okay, crow? It was so ridiculous. I was looking like I was watching. I was like thinking like, what the hell was it? I was like looking like what?
And here
it was so bad.
One of the most bizarre cameos. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? When you think of cameos, you think of an actor that we know, or if you think of a musician that we know that's well known, or something, right?
Yeah. Something
doesn't necessarily mean the scene's going to work that you put them in, but you think, okay, that makes sense. Why Beyonce's here or some fuck, right?
Yeah.
Could someone explain to me what the fuck was Macy Gray doing in this movie?
Dude.
Macy Gray.
Same thing too. I'm like, am I thinking, is it that singer from back in the day, Macy Gray? and I heard her voice. I'm like, oh, that is her.
I don't remember when her one-hit wonder, because she's a one-hit wonder.
One-hit wonder.
I don't remember her one hit came out. I don't know if it came out around that time, and she was.
Dude, I think it was before. I think that was like, wasn't it like 1999 or something like that? I think.
But I'm sure chat right now is like, this is the last person they expected me to say.
I'm pretty sure Macy Gray's hit was like 99 or 2000, 2001 tops.
Yeah. So tops. So she shows up and then she gets shot.
It was quick. She was like with these double guns, like she's a badass. Like, who is this person? Okay, why is she here? Random as shit. And dies.
I guess she was security.
I don't know who she was.
Down, but it's just like
what? It made absolutely no sense. Like the whole movie, it was like it was so bad. It was so bad. Yeah.
But there's a tiny sliver. There's a tiny light at the end of the tunnel. At this point, it doesn't matter. It's too late.
It's
too late. But
this is toward the end, yeah.
Small, tiny light at the end of the tunnel, and that's with Mr. Dennis Hopper showing up.
Oh yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace with his pimp trench coat on.
Yes, pimp trench coat on, surrounded by chicks.
Yeah.
Tara Reid used to be his bitch.
Yeah, he was like a pimp or something like that. He pimped out
again, a last minute flashback at the end of the movie. At this point, we don't care about the
character.
We
don't give a shit.
Don't try at the last minute of the movie to make us care about the character that we don't care about the whole fucking movie.
And like Tara Reid was supposedly like a hooker. She was abused. That's why she wanted to become bad. I don't even know. I guess that's what it is. It was so bad.
But Hopper talking gangster slang.
Yeah, it was funny. It was
the whole movie was one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen, but I couldn't stop laughing.
I can't believe it. I was like, wow, they got Dennis Hopper for this.
Yeah, as soon as he showed up, he's like, "Hey, homies."
Yeah, I think that's what he said. It was so ridiculous. I'm like, what is going on at this point? I'm like, what is happening? Yeah, I mean, it's like these hoes next to him. This like strip club church thing. It was like a Tijuana church hooker bar.
Yeah,
it was like what is going? It was like a poor man's From Dusk Till Dawn look.
Yeah,
wannabe. Yeah. Wannabe.
Yeah, you find out later that was his book with the rituals. Tara Reid stole that book. You find out
that's
later.
What it was. Yeah.
Right. But they came back, and he's like, you can't control.
You got my book?
You can't control, Beelzebub.
Yeah.
We could do the ceremony, but I gotta be in charge. So then they get together. They have this wedding.
Yeah, this wedding. Yeah, Angel and Tara Reid.
Where Dennis Hopper says he's like being the priest doing the ceremony.
Yeah,
and he goes, "All right, now you may kiss the motherfucking bride."
Oh yeah. You may kiss the bride. I was like laughing, like, what the hell did you say?
He's like giving a shout out to Satan. He's like, this wedding ceremony goes out to the big man downstairs.
Yeah.
It was so ridiculous, but it was
so dumb.
Him fucking La Gangsta style was one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard. But I was so detached by the movie at that point and grabbing for straws of entertainment.
Yeah.
I was laughing.
No, at that point you want something because it's like this is horrible. So at least I've been entertained somewhat forcibly by this.
So if you thought Angel's performance was hammy throughout the movie, just wait till Lucifer gets into him.
Oh yeah.
I hope you're enjoying this. Are you enjoying this shot right now?
Dude, it's
so
good.
Lucifer enters him, and he has gone past 11. He's turned all the way up.
He's already there. He's there.
Past 11 of super hamminess.
Yeah,
now, I don't know. Dude. I don't know. Maybe at this point, the actor's like, you know what? Fuck it. I know I'm in a piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just take the money and go. Fuck it. Who gives a shit?
You never know. He may have just ham it up.
It was so bad. Oh
I wouldn't blame the guy.
Yeah, totally.
But you gotta love, as soon as he was possessed with Lucifer, here comes Dennis Hopper walking in, going, "Oh, it's the OG, the original gangster from hell." It's like, oh my god! And then we do the whole flashback thing, and then he goes get revenge, or whatever. And Tara Reid goes over there and kills Dennis Hopper off screen because we don't have enough money to show it.
Yeah. That's
It was just like so bad.
Yeah.
So bad. So anyway, more bad, horrible fighting, more bad wire food, done bad. People flying around.
Flying around was super bad. Yeah.
So don't forget. Trejo had to do
that's happening right after this part. That's when Trejo does the bird resurrection of the crow, actual crow, to make it be healthy again.
Yeah. Crow gets up and goes, yeah, that's my shit. That's my shit.
And it flies. It's like flying. Right. It's flying. The crow.
Right. Crow. This. I'm not even gonna call him the crow anymore. He's not worthy. This motherfucker gets his powers back.
Yeah.
And you got to love the bad dialogue and when he's knocking around Angel and he's all, quote the Raven nevermore.
Oh, that part. Yeah, it was so stupid, dude. Oh, I almost went like this. Oh, shit. Like, I was almost like embarrassed by myself watching this. It was embarrassed. I thought my alien was like, what are you doing, you fucking idiot, watching this shit?
When we got to the finale at the church,
yeah,
I literally thought that was the finale.
Yeah, I thought it might end there.
Going. The movie kept going.
It was like his longest fucking movie ever because it was like so shitty. Because he just wanted to end at this point. Like, is this fucking, you're like, put me out of my misery now. Die, movie. Die, please. Fucking die. It's like it's lingering on. It's like it's lingering long death of a movie.
Yeah.
And they fight each other, Angel and Furlong.
Yeah.
And like, it's
horrible fight.
It was so stupid, like the fights. It was the fight of them each other. They got Tara Reid in the car because she's supposed to bone Tara Reid at this statue. They're doing a bone to, I don't know, I guess to finish off the ritual before sunset.
But he had to look into her eyes.
Angel wanted to, do something with the kick the Furlong's ass or something.
But she was pissed off because he was doing her without looking in her eyes. That's what it was.
Yeah, he wanted to look in the eyes. Look in my eyes. He's like, oh, baby.
And then he walks away, and she's all like, "Come back and finish this, otherwise we're gonna run out of time, and I'm just gonna be poor white trash."
Yeah. I'll be poor white trash.
The Crow, Wicked Prayer. Are you guys enjoying this?
Is this up to par?
Are you a pirate, Danny? Is that beer kicking in?
It kicked it. Yeah, it kicked. It's already there. It's already there. Yeah.
One more time.
He's Edward Furlong and former lead singer of My Chemical Romance.
Oh my god. Anyway, he defeats Angel and does his whole. He starts monologuing like his fucking monologue, Mrs. Monologue.
It was Mrs. Monologue. See, at this point, it was like it was coming in. It was flowing in.
And then, just like the first movie, he goes to goes to Spirit World and meets her. Yay, happy.
Yeah, there it is.
Yay.
Golf clap. That's it. There it is.
As soon as we're done giving our verdict, I can't wait to go to chat and hear what they thought about it.
And that was the movie. That's how it ended.
It's just, here's the thing. Now, here's the thing, right? Ballistic pissed me off more than this movie.
Okay, there you go.
Which both of these movies are 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. Both of them. But Ballistic annoyed me and pissed me off more than The Crow Wicked Prayer. But here's the thing though. Just because I cringed more with one doesn't mean I should escalate this motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
No. What is the point of saying, well, you know what? It wasn't a 0. It was probably a 5.
Yeah.
There's no point of doing that.
No.
You might as well leave it where it is.
Yeah.
As a lesson to stop being fucking lazy when you're making a movie.
Dude.
Stop being lazy with your script, lazy with the editing, lazy with the fight scenes, lazy with everything. When a movie just doesn't deliver on anything,
this is nothing.
This is not exciting. The action scenes suck. The story was very messy.
Oh,
you didn't give a fuck about your leads. That's
none of them. None give a shit.
That is huge. That is essential.
Oh yeah, totally.
That's essential to your film. Angel, he hammed it up. Maybe I should give him a pass a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him because, like I said, he might have realized he was in dog shit.
He's like, I'm gonna have fun. I'm kind of gonna ham it up. Fuck it. Who cares? I mean, I'm in shit. Anyway.
You don't know what behind the scenes shenanigans they went through. Like maybe they only had a limited amount of time to film.
Yeah, maybe he was like,
we got to go.
Probably it had to be probably.
Still, you got to entertain.
Something better than this.
You got to give us something. I think even if you had the exact same movie, it'd still be bad. But if we had a different lead a more convincing lead.
Yeah.
That would have really helped this movie, man.
Oh, yeah. If it had
it would not have been a good movie or a great movie.
No.
But it really would have helped.
Yeah, because if you would have had a good lead you care about with the Edward Furlong character, a better, intense kind of a guy you kind of care about, whatever. Yeah. He's kind of intense a little bit. Even if it's shitty, but if it's like somewhat believable, like somewhat okay, not bad, like an unknown actor or whatever, but kind of that look. Definitely would help.
Again, if he could not do the fight choreography or be a physical actor, which obviously you can tell by this movie, he's not. It's not him.
No.
There was a stunt double that did. Did you see the stunt double? They did one kick.
No, I saw something.
Did you see that?
I saw
one. Dude, I can do the kick.
They can do the kick.
I'm old as fuck.
They paid that guy too. They fucking paid that guy.
Same kick.
I can't believe this movie got funded. I don't know how it got funded. This movie. How did this movie?
And it was a stunt double. Well,
how did this movie had the money to even? I mean, I don't even know how people. I don't even know how this thing got funded. I really don't even know.
How do Uwe Boll movies get funded?
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
You know,
I don't even know how.
They easily could have solved the problem of the physical combat with guns or knives or weapons.
Like close combat, kind of intense. That's like you said, stealth earlier.
He could have came
guns,
in
just like
blazing, pump people through, shotgun blast the team.
Have like the shots look kind of intense, like the camera angles look
shotgun
good.
Blast to Tito Ortiz, better than baseball bat.
It's like blood packs. You're good to go. We're not even that. You're not even just it's shot. You're good.
Yeah,
simple.
So
they failed miserably in all avenues.
They did, and
the music sucked. Everything was shit.
That's another. Thank you for bringing that up because that was bothering me throughout the movie because it's not like the music was bad. It didn't match.
It didn't match the scenes at all. Like none of the music matched what was going on. It was like I put Mr. Rogers in there and just playing around.
I mean, I complained about some of the soundtrack in the third movie. I will gladly take that over this.
Yeah, at least they have something cool going on. At least something.
This guy was trying to do some bootleg. I guarantee some bootleg Ennio Morricone at some point.
Yeah. It was definitely It was definitely.
I bet you while he was composing the movie and watching it on screen, this is probably what his face was doing.
Yeah, it's like yeah. It's probably fuck, this is horrible. Yeah, he's like, oh shit, oh god, okay. Let me get through this project. Let me get this paycheck real quick. Get the fuck out of here. Because none of it matched what was going on.
It just
because that would have helped out at least something, at least some music. But it was.
I hate movies. I hate movies where the score is bigger than what the fuck you're watching.
Yeah,
I hate it. It's like, dude, I feel sorry for the composer. Like he's trying so hard,
Yeah.
Watching's like
it's just shit. It's just
You're watching this.
You're watching that, so you can't really do much with that.
Okay.
You can't do much, dude.
All right, so I think we've covered it. Was there anything else, likes or dislikes for the movie besides the coroner, the best character?
Dude, that's a good point. I think that's a good point. I totally missed that. I forgot about. I didn't even think about that. That's good. That's
you're
pretty
probably
good.
Checked out, dude. Like when
I was checked out. No, I was checked out. I was checked out the first 10 minutes of the movie. I was already checked out. I was like, "Fuck, this is horrible."
All right, so again, what's odd. As bad as we talked about the movie right now, for some strange reason, I could kind of see people liking the film.
No, someone commented to me last night on Instagram. So I put my Instagram story I said a prayer for me because I'm watching Rick and Prayer. And some chick I know said she liked this fucking movie. I'm like, okay,
that's fine.
I see it. I can see probably like maybe. I don't know. Depends what age you grew up watching it. Whatever. Maybe you were watching high school. I don't know. And whatever the fuck. And you're who knows? But it's okay.
Maybe this was their first Crow movie.
Like a nostalgia thing. It's probably nostalgia. It might have been the first Crow movie. They watched it at fucking HBO back in the day. It was late night. Okay, so it's like some nostalgia, horny vibe off it.
I can see some people liking the movie for some strange reason.
I can see it. Like if you liked emo music, maybe like that Edward Furlong was an emo guy, so maybe you liked it because of that. I don't fucking know.
Maybe. And that's fine.
That's cool.
Fine. as long as the movies we talk about bring you entertainment, that's all that matters at the end of the day. But unfortunately,
were you entertained by this one, sir?
Be honest. Come here for our honesty. Whether we agree to disagree or you agree, you come here for our honesty. We have to be honest.
Yeah.
And in our opinion, man, The Crow is really that bad.
It's seriously not. I was hoping it would be fun, like parts of it, like shitty fun, like a bad shit movie, but it just literally sucked.
It
was boring. It was literally boring. It was boring.
Saved it.
If it was funny bad, I would have liked it. I like funny bad. I love funny bad movies.
Good bad, good trash.
I love good shit. Good trashy flicks. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping this would be that.
You gotta entertain us, man.
And I was like, hey, bring out the cheese, homie.
When I'm not following the hero, and I'm not following the villains, and I'm looking over here seeing what the fucking the coroner's doing.
That's bad.
You're fucked up.
You're picking. You're trying to get anything. Like, give me just grab something, please.
So it doesn't deserve just a thumbs down from us. We're gonna give it a Van Damme.
There you go.
The Van Damme.
The Van Damme. give me the Italian salute.
Just for fun, let's pile on a little bit more here. It
needs a little more power. Trash. It was a dumpster fire times 10. It's bad. It was
all right. Now it's time to go to the comments. Here we go.
Okay.
Just for fun. Let's see what they have to say. What percentage would you guys give it to, chat? Let us know. We already know what our percentage is. Like I said, there's no point in giving it a 5.
Is it because it's still shit? So it might as well stay at 0.
All right, here we go.
It's something we'll never watch again, ever.
No.
Never watch again in our life.
No. I'm sorry, Danny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I made you watch this.
No, hey, it was an experience. It was an experience to watch something so horrible. So I can say this is probably one of the worst movies I've ever watched in my life. Yes, it's one of the worst movies I've ever watched in my life. So I got that.
Asian movie enthusiast says, as Van Damme says, you've lost your balls.
Yes.
Zombie warrior says, constipation disaster. Look.
Yeah. So your bowels are not moved by this movie.
The Crow, Wicked Prayer sounds like a really bad movie. I'm sold. LOL. Oh no, somebody wants to watch. You know what? Hey,
dude, well, watch it. It's on HBO
watch
Max.
It for free. Watch it for free. Don't pay for it.
Watch it and don't buy it.
Sean Holmes says also maybe people grew up watching the Crow TV series and maybe like the movie.
That's probably what it is. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see them some sort of connection probably, and that's why they like it. For that reason only.
We got more now. We got Michael Gonzalez saying this movie sounds so bad I have to go check it out.
It's not even worth. It's not even. Yeah, watch it. It's not fun though. It's not even fun, dude. It's literally crap.
Now here's interesting. Now this is interesting. Look at this. So Norzoth says switch Furlong's and Barenza's roles, and it would be a solid 15%.
Oh yeah. If you switch the roles,
interesting.
Angel and Furlong, maybe right? Angel Furlong.
That actually, it still would have been a mess. But
I would think, I think Angel would have more of an intimidating look, probably.
Yeah.
And facial structure for that role. I can see that. They should have done that. They should have just done that. Because I could have seen Furlong play his role easily better than he did. Like a little dumb, stupid shit. But yeah, I think they fucked up the roles.
McGee says he didn't say, "What about me? What about Raven?"
Oh yeah. Nevermore.
Oh man. That actually is interesting. That is actually interesting.
That's a good take. That probably would have been still shitty, but it would have been a little bit better probably.
Oh, let me catch up in comments here. Hold on. Harry's giving in a generous 15%. Okay.
Wow. Okay. There you go.
All right. Sean says he enjoyed 50% of The Crow with actor Edward Furlong.
Wow.
So that means you enjoyed half. Does that mean you enjoyed half the movie, or
you enjoyed half the movie? other half is what's the other half?
Norzoth says it deserves its own negative scale, -50%.
No. It should be a minus. It should be negative for sure.
Oh, yeah. Some people are agreeing that the roll switch would have been the better thing.
I think it would have been. I can see it now. I didn't even. I think it would have been a lot better.
You could see Edward maybe as like the kind of like the prick,
totally
the slimy prick.
He would be more better for that kind of a role.
Yeah.
The other guy, I can see him, trying to be like with this chick, and he's trying to, do something, whatever the fuck, and I can see his, be a little more intimidating as a crow type.
Yeah.
It still would have sucked, but it would have been a little bit more somewhat in the facial expressions.
Yeah.
That never flew along, which was there was absolutely nothing intimidating. It was like boo. You know the part said boo. He's like boo in the movie.
You gotta walk with the hunchback. You gotta put
your
with the.
He's like boo. You scared? You scared? Boo. That's what he did. He was like, boo.
You're already already more intimidating than him right now.
Yeah.
And you're goofing around.
It was so horrible though, man.
So we have some fans here that did like David and they like Tara Reid. Okay. Gilbert says, going by what you guys said, maybe give it a -666.
That's a good point. That's a good one. Yeah. I can remember this horrible 666 marks in the guy. It was really badly done. So he's like, look at this, everybody. He shows like his man tit. It's like a 666 right by it. I was like, wow, Mark of the Beast, baby. I'm fucking scared right now. It's so bad.
Oh, this is fun, Danny. This is why we got to do more of these, bro.
He's wearing like a sheer shirt. They have this sheer shirt on, like he's like lace shirt. He was wearing. What was he wearing? It was so bad.
Like mesh, like
mesh, like McMahon mesh. It was. Yeah. What is that? It was like so stupid. Is that what Lucifer wears? Does Lucifer wear man mesh? I guess.
And again about being about the movie kind of feeling like a soft R. You have a whole brothel of chicks.
Yeah.
And nobody got naked.
Not you don't see one breast assist in it.
It's like Double Dragon had better cinematography. I mean, it had better cinematography than The Crow.
That shot right there.
So now that I actually I paid money. See, luckily for you, Danny, you watched it on HBO Max. I paid money for the DVD.
The Double Dragon?
No, The Crow.
Oh, The Crow. Oh, for real.
So now, when we're done with the stream tonight, now I'm going to take the DVD out back.
Burn it?
I'm going to handle it.
You should record it and put on your next video or something. You should record it. You burning the fucking Crow. This is what I think of the goddamn Crow.
I'm gonna destroy it, right? Really
How
bad.
much was that DVD? How much was it, dude?
And then after that, I'm gonna laugh maniacally.
Like that, yeah. Like that. Yes. Yes, dude. Yes. I love it. Karate Kid 3 style.
Oh shit. Oh, we're having too much fun, man.
So how much was that damn thing, dude?
Luckily, it was cheap, but
okay, good.
Yeah, but yeah.
It's like instant regret. You're like, oh fuck. You almost want to get rid of it now because it's like a bad vibe in the house. It's bad vibage, bad vibes.
Curse the house.
It's a curse, and it's cursing me right now. Fuck this goddamn thing. Don't drive nowhere tonight, man. That's a curse, dude. Fucking burn that thing first. Burn it and throw it in the trash. Throw it right in the trash immediately after the stream's over.
Here's my question. When you get to the straight to video market and you're pumping out cheap sequels, right? I'm surprised we stopped at 4, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me too. I thought there'd be like at least 8 of the damn things or something.
Yeah.
Like all the Hellraisers and crap, like a million.
Yeah. I'm surprised they just stopped at 4. They were like, no, we're done.
I'm surprised too. I thought they would do, especially with 2005. It was like a long while ago now.
Yeah.
Do you think they would have at least done at least 2 more, crappy ones after that?
Cheap.
Might as well. Fuck it.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Straight to DVD, straight to the fucking Walmart nearest you guys. There we go.
That's how bad The Crow 4 was. It killed the franchise.
And it literally snipped its nuts right off. It snipped its nuts. It neutered the franchise ever for long. Neutered the Crow franchise. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, John Connor. You terminated the Crow, motherfucker.
I wonder if when Furlong's at conventions and somebody brings him the Crow DVD.
That'd be amazing, dude.
Because this movie ain't on fucking Blu-ray. You know that, right?
That'd be funny as fuck, dude. If you had him sign the Crow, and you took a picture of him holding up the Crow like this, like you point to him, like you're like you're like yeah, like point a fucking Ric Flair. You know?
I wonder if he'll be cool. He'll be like, all right, I'll sign it.
This was an experience. Yeah, dude. This was righteous.
Or he'll be like, okay, you're joking, right? Like, really?
He'd be like, just give me the $40. I need to get my fix.
Oh, it's true. That's true. Well, he's clean now, Danny.
He's a clean guy now. He's a clean.
Wish him the best, but
he's good. I'm just capping, but he's good. He's good.
This movie's bad.
I was just thinking of him. Remember him wearing that? But wasn't he wearing like prison attire at the beginning of the movie? Like, was he wearing like sort of like a prison jumpsuit, sort of baggy thing he was wearing? Yeah. I saw a little man too. They had like little man titties flopping. I think it went for long.
I love how the villain. I love how the villain just happened to have the mesh underneath his prison jumpsuit.
He took it off. He was just like, look at my man mesh. He's got his man mesh going on.
I didn't know you could wear that.
Where'd you get that at in prison, bro? Dude.
Sean says, unlike past versions of The Crow, this version has the hero playing catch up to a villain who did not fear him and always had more power than him until the last scene. Now that all sounds good.
That made this movie
sounds like a good movie there, Sean.
That sounds like, dude.
Sean should make the movie.
That sounds like a good movie.
That was not
right
this there.
Movie, but that's a good movie for another plot.
Was not executed well in live action. Okay.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be killing the kids.
That sounds really goddamn good, but man.
Are we going too far? We shouldn't kill. You're fucking war.
Yeah.
Tara
we shouldn't take her eyes out.
Tara Reid, you just cut out 2 eyeballs and killed someone.
It was so badly done. It was so bad. It was like they hung her and they hung her for long. He was like dangling like that. It was like, oh man.
Even Tito Ortiz was like questioning. He was like, should we not? I'm like,
dude, what are we doing, man? We gone too far. I thought we were just a cool gang. I don't know.
Oh, this is fun.
These are what gangs do. Gangs do these things. Apparently, fucking gangs do these things.
Give me some more deviled food cake.
Deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs, son. That's it. The Crow Wicked Prayer Party at Danny's house.
Just do it.
Doing it up. That's it.
Wicked Prayer Party. With deviled eggs.
You're gonna wear your
bad, like emo Crow makeup. That'd be dope. That'd be kind of funny.
That would be, actually.
Because of us dressed up like weirdos would be hilarious as shit.
Yeah.
I think that'd be funny as hell.
Get the devil's eggs out there, the beer.
Deviled eggs, dude, and we'll just, and double food cake or whatever the hell, and we're good.
And then we'll do some Indian dancing rituals.
I swear to God, it wasn't like, remember, I like how they started off that thing. It was like, you gotta believe, to Danny Trejo, you gotta believe. Like, oh no, like they might laugh at me or whatever the fuck he was saying. They might not make fun of me. He's like, fuck him. This dude, he's like, okay. And he's like, he takes off his fucking shit. He's like, ugh.
Hey, did I miss something? Did I miss something? Yeah. How did the Crow get there and was injured there?
I missed the whole fucking part too.
The last time we saw the Crow, he got fucked up with a fucking axe.
Yeah.
The villain got at the Crow.
How the hell did he get over there?
He just showed up injured at the church at the end.
Did he fly there with half a body, I guess? I guess he flew there half a body.
I was too busy trying to check out what the coroner was doing.
I think I was taking a piss at that point, so I might have missed it.
Gilbert says maybe that was him asking about making the movie instead of what the characters were doing.
Yes, that was probably what it was.
So speaking of movies. Man, that one beer, that's all you drunk and you're faded already?
No, I'm good. I'm totally fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
So speaking of movies, is there anything you're looking forward to and you want to check out? Chat, it's Q&A time. If you want any questions for Danny, can you see chat, Danny? Can you see the comments?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I can't see him now.
Okay, so if you guys have any questions for Danny, I'll read them to him. I'll read them to him.
But yeah, there's nothing much I can think of in particular. Like, yeah, I got that one I just got. Well, I got in for review. Is that one called Versus? That Versus.
Yeah.
That one looks kind of cool. It looks pretty dope. So,
dude, Mr. Tony of the Dead. I recommended him check it out. He checked it out. He loved it. Dude, it's fucking great.
Yeah,
that's a low budget movie, entertaining movie done right.
Nice.
That's the fucking Crow.
Was it made in the 90s or something? Was it like a 90s movie?
That was early 2000s, I think.
Early 2000s, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. It looks cool. Yeah, I was looking forward to it.
A lot of gore, fun, entertaining. The key word.
That's the key word. That's the key word.
Yeah.
Entertaining.
Do you got any Blu-ray reviews coming up soon?
Probably that and a couple other movies. I'll probably do later in the week. I'll try to do a video tomorrow, but it won't be like, I'm not sure what it's gonna be about. Probably just out and about video. I'll probably do tomorrow. Maybe I'll throw in the movie review tomorrow or something at the end of the video.
That's right. Eric knows what's up. Asian movie enthusiast knows what's up.
Oh yeah.
Versus baby.
I see that part. Yeah, I see that part. Yeah, Versus baby. Yes. Oh yeah, Versus baby.
Oh, so if I click on the comment, you can see it?
I can see it then. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Sean says, what is the popular opinion on the movies Meteor Man and the 5 Heartbeats? You know, it's funny you bring that up, Sean, because that might be a future Is It Really That Bad episode.
I can watch of Meteor Man?
Meteor Man. No, 5 Heartbeats is a good movie. That should be rated good. I don't think
I've ever seen that one. I've never seen 5 Heartbeats. I don't think.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Okay. It's been a long time since I've seen it, though. But I was thinking about maybe doing a Meteor Man and Blank Man.
Let's go the bands. There you go.
Really that bad episode. I'm thinking about it.
That'd be a perfect one right there for because it makes the book kind of like superhero types.
Mr. Tony the Dead is back.
Tony the Dead.
That's right. Hanging out with us tonight. Thanks again. Yeah. Hanging out and giving us likes and chilling and listen to us rant hilariously.
That thing was so bad. The Crow one was like, man, it was awful.
I'm buying you the 4K release, Danny.
I'm gonna get that 4K Criterion release.
A gag gift for you. I'm gonna buy
that's a good gag gift. that was bad. That's a man. It was so bad, dude. So bad. I was like, oof.
I'm tempted to buy because I already own some bad TV shows already. I'm tempted to buy the Crow TV series. I think you can actually buy the whole set on Amazon.
Oh, cool.
I'm tempted to get it just for fun.
Just for shits and giggles and stuff.
Yeah, I love Mark Dacascos.
Yeah.
But I just remember I tried to get into it, but it just didn't, back when it used to air, I tried to get into it. It's just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But then again, I only watched a few episodes. So sometimes shows get better.
Yeah.
Later.
So it'd be kind of cool. So it might be kind of cool to get it for a pretty good deal.
Omegon 32 says, making the bleeding stop, Cinestalker, awful movie. Crow 4.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was bad. It was horrible.
What else you got going on for the week? Anything else going on for your channel? Plug your channel for chat.
Yeah, just did some video stuff. Probably do like said maybe make a video tomorrow. Maybe just some. I'm not sure yet. And I'll probably do a maybe like later in the week. Maybe the malt liquor challenge part 2. Maybe part 2. Where I drink crappy, low-budget alcohol, which I'll sample it. I don't drink the whole thing. I sample.
Okay, I was about to say, like, dude.
No.
We want you to be alive. We need you alive.
Yeah. No, because last time I did a bunch of crappy malt liquor. This one I'll probably do malt liquor and crappy liquor, like Thunderbird, Boone's Farm, MD 2020, like some crappy alcohol. Just see how they sample them.
Are you rating them too? You give like a rating, a thumbs up?
Yeah. I'll put my camera right here, and I have them all lined up. And I'll just do like
that sounds like fun.
Twig,
I always want to do like a beer tasting thing, but
Yeah, I did it with the malt liquor, which I did. I had like OE. I took a bunch of crappy malt liquors over a week ago. So I might do it again.
Tony the Dead doesn't even remember there being a Crow series.
Yeah, it was only. How long was it? For like a year only?
Yeah, people know about it. Yeah, he says he don't know if he'd watch it though.
yeah, you would watch it.
Like, I don't remember it being great, but I'm just.
No, I don't. Yeah.
If I could watch it for free, I would. But
was it on the UPN network back in the day?
Oh
UPN?
My God!
Was it on that? I think.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not
UPN or UPN.
Maybe have a really that bad night with Rudy Ray Moore. Oh, come on! Now.
There you go.
Rudy Ray Moore. I mean, come
Dolomite.
on. Those movies are great.
Those are fun. Those are fun. Those are fun. Those are fun.
Oh,
I like those. What kind of stuff you got going the rest of the week? What kind of stuff you can be up to? What kind of stuff you can be up to this week with some videos and things like that?
Chat. We're probably going to wrap it up in probably 10 minutes. We're going to wrap it up, chat. Tomorrow, chat, if you want to come back and stop by, we're going to do a live Movie Dojo episode.
Okay.
We are talking about Ip Man Kung Fu Master. Ooh. And Eric, Asian movie enthusiast. I'm sounding drunk. I'm not even drinking beer. The Asian movie enthusiast and Master Chaos. We're all going to be hanging out, talking live spoilers with Ip Man Kung Fu Master, and we'll give our verdict on the end of that live Movie Dojo episode. I'm trying to do more of these.
That's cool,
you guys. And then Wednesday, me and Jax B. the Ripper are going to be talking about the series Blood of Zeus. If you guys want to hear our thoughts on that, then stop on by. And then Thursday, I'm going to be hanging out with Joel Valley. That's right, Mr. Joel from Media Glitch, son. It's an honor to have him on the show. So I can't wait to talk with him. We're going to talk about his movie that he made, and we're going to go into some other shenanigans afterwards. And then Friday's the big one, but it's early in the morning, so it's going to be rough. I know. It's going to be 8:30 in the morning.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and the reason why. Wait, 8:30 or 8? I think it's either 8 or 8:30. You'll see the schedule. I'll post it. You'll see it. I got to double check. But the reason why I'm streaming that early in the morning is because somebody just has to live in Japan. So
halfway in the world.
Really, how dare he? Live that far. But really awesome YouTuber. His name is Egaman Ray. He's got a really great channel. He reviews Japan, all kinds of movies.
Well, that's pretty cool.
He's very well versed. You may have seen him on Asian Movie Enthusiast channel, but we're going to be talking about Is It Really That Bad? Tekken.
Oh.
And Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Oh, Annihilation. Yeah, Annihilation.
If you guys want to. So it's going to be hilarious. It's
going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one with that. That's going to be a good one.
Right.
That's cool.
Let's see here. And also I'm going to try, Tony, if I can, but I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you posted. But Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, most likely I will be on Mr. Tony of the Dead's channel for Wasteland Wednesdays. That's right. We're going to talk about a post-apocalyptic film, and you'll see the posting for it. I'll let you guys know what's going on. Keep you in the loop.
Cool.
See me on his channel talking stuff. So let's see here. Omegon says, sure, PhatSamuraiGuy, but not for you. Sorry, but for Jax B. the Ripper. I'm not surprised. They come out in droves when Jax is on here. But yeah, man.
But that wasn't like over a week ago. I told you to watch. Let's go watch Wrestle Kingdom live. Remember that Wrestle Kingdom?
I know, man.
It was like 2 in the friggin' morning or 3 in the morning.
I know. See, Japan.
Whoa.
What are you gonna do?
It was cool. It was cool to watch it, but it was just like, man, it was like, holy crap, dude.
And don't forget, that's the second day.
That was the second day. Yeah, it was the second day, dude.
I think Wrestle Kingdom's 2 days.
It was 2 days. Yeah, that'd be cool. Imagine watching that live. That'd be amazing in person.
I know,
dude.
I know. That'd been awesome.
That'd be so cool.
Andre says, I remember as a kid watching the Crow TV show and Mortal Kombat Conquest show back on
Conquest,
Sunday.
yes.
Yep, I watched it too. I know.
Get some WMAC Masters, yes. Just playing that.
Well, Sean, we're going to talk about Mortal Kombat 2 this Friday, so stay tuned. And Street Fighter, everybody knows. If you don't know, now you know. Street Fighter with Van Damme is one of my biggest guilty pleasures.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Fucking hilarious.
It is funny, dude, isn't it?
Every time I watch that movie, it's funny as hell. And a lot of people have kind of turned my way now. Because I had a love-hate relationship with Street Fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Like I saw it in theater and I was like confused. It was confused excitement.
Yeah.
Because you got to remember, this is way before Mortal Kombat movie came out. So this was really like our first, like, whoa, wow, fighting, based on fighting games.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. Then Van Damme was still kind of popular at the time.
Yep.
So I remember watching it, and I remember the confused excitement. That's what I felt. Like I was just kind of like, but yay.
Yeah.
Then years later, I watched it again on TV. Hated it. Completely hated it.
Yeah.
Hated it. Like this is dog shit. Then years went by later. More years went by later. I ended up watching it out of boredom. I think I wanted to show it. Yeah, I wanted to show it to Lady Fat Blood. She'd never seen it.
Okay.
So as a joke, I was like, "Oh, I'm going to torture you tonight."
Yeah.
I recommend it. Torture the ones you love. It's fun.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, exactly.
So we could not stop laughing, dude.
Oh, cool.
We were busting up, and there you go. Street Fighter Van Damme is entertaining trash. There you go.
It is. Yeah, it is.
Oh man,
just fun because it's like bad. It's fun,
but it's worth the price of admission alone just to see Raul Julia as M. Bison.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
It's
like legitimately real comedy with his character. Oh, what movie one's here?
There you go.
Just go home. Hell yeah, you're still alive.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I thought you said go home.
What did you say?
I'm glad you got home safe, buddy.
He said, he's just like, I just got home. Oh yeah.
Go home. Damn. What movie one? Bargain orders over here.
He's like, what the hell?
Here's one for you, Omegon. WMAC Masters. Great show. Watched that when I was growing up. There you go.
Oh, yeah, WMAC Masters, man.
But you guys don't know about Future Fights.
Dude, Future Fights is like rated R WMAC Masters, dude. Dragon Dread, right? Our favorite.
Oh, my God. If you guys are unaware of what Future Fights is, watch my best of the 2020 year video.
Oh yeah, you got to
record some of the Future Fights at Danny's house, so you get to see
fun, dude.
Hilarious.
That was a pretty fun night.
If I grew up with that, like you did, I would love it.
Yeah.
I would absolutely love it.
It was so cheesy and weird. It was like, what is my watching here?
Oh man,
I'm glad I still have those on tape because like we recorded because it's like I can't find those damn things. They're like gone.
Norzov said Raul Julia is fun as Bison. Yep. Sean Holmes says, Fat Samurai, did it bother you who played Bison on Street Fighter, the Van Damme movie? Played Bison? Talking about Raul Julia? At first, it did. I remember when they announced it. I was like, Julia.
Yeah.
Adam's family?
yeah. It was right after. Right
I was like, Gomez is...
Yeah, Gomez.
It bothered me at first. But...
Yeah.
He's literally the best part. Yeah. There's so many moments of dialogue that has become memes.
No, it is. Yeah, the stuff he says in it and his reactions to it.
When he's fucking with Sagat.
Yeah.
Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Sagat fucks up on the mission.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, I guess you didn't see that, did you?
It's funny stuff in the.
Hilarious.
The whole thing of him in it, it's so. And then at the end, the fight with him and John Claude at the end, and he's like, they're flying around. It's like, oh my god, dude,
so ridiculous.
It's so like what we watching here.
Monster World says, I had fun watching Street Fighter. Quick, change the channel. Do you remember that part of the movie?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god,
that's a fun one. It's a fun one.
Wet Movie One says, I forgot. Does Tara Reid get naked in The Crow? She does not.
You're hoping, but no.
Yeah. And
at least something, a titty.
I mentioned that earlier, how this movie felt like a soft R. Like
no, what? That was a totally soft R, man. I was like,
no movies, nothing.
Nothing throughout the whole movie. Nothing. You got nothing going on. It's really bad. It's so bad.
All right. Omegon saw the video. Mr. Tony of the Dead says, let me bring his comment up here. He goes, I watched that Future Fights video on your YouTube, and I want to see what's his name with the dreads fight as well.
Oh yeah,
Michael Jai White, man.
Dude, I can't believe I didn't even know that. I didn't even know it was him until I watched it with you. I was like, oh my god, that's Spawn. It's with the bad wig and everything. It was so bad. The accent. It was like
a horrible wig.
The whole time I thought that was not. I didn't, dude. What am I? I'm dumb. I didn't even know. I like how he's like commentating to himself in the fucking fight.
I couldn't believe it.
He's like.
I lost it, man.
He was commentating to himself. That was amazing. That was amazingly horrible. Yeah.
Now that one clip where they were fighting, and then the gangs that were in the crowd, fighting on the outside.
Yeah.
Did more of that happen throughout Future Fights?
Yes, it does.
Like random fights, just in the crowd and on the side.
Random fights like like that, and it's so bad.
It's the greatest.
It's fun. It's so stupid. It's fun.
It's the greatest pay-per-view ever.
It's so stupid. From like 1994, that was from not 94.
But just think about the fun they must have had though.
Oh, but it was fun as shit. Just making this wacky thing.
Dude, I would love to be one of the gang members in the audience and
get a biker
all
jacket,
of a sudden get a knife fight with somebody on the side.
Like it's like crazy. It was like it was so funny. Like, oh my god, I would love it too. I would love it. It's so cool.
It's too much. It's too much.
I got a shirt that says, should we make a homemade shirt that says Future Fights? Just make a bootleg shirt. No one knows what the hell I'm talking about. Maybe one out of 10,000 might know. Maybe no one else will know.
But you know what you should do though? Make it look real, legit, like it's real.
Like a legit go to a silk screen place. Get a good one.
Yeah. Make it look like a real UFC type paper.
Yeah, that kind of look. Yeah, that kind of look. Yeah.
And
we're around like.
We'll put the actual date of the event, June. Was it June 19? Whatever it was.
94. No, 1994.
Yeah, look over there. Like this took place.
Yeah, like look at me. Yeah,
then have on this side Dragon Dread versus somebody else.
Yeah, versus the one guy like this. It's like whoa.
A tail of the tape thing.
Tail of the tape kind of thing. It says Future Fights. It'd be amazing, dude. I would sport that. I would totally sport that shit.
That would be so funny, man.
Like a Future Fights.
God, Future Fights. I would have been all over that though, growing up.
Yeah, it's Future Fights. I got the other one that's really dumb too, called Fight Zone. That has Eric Estrada doing commentary. Well, not commentary. He does like interviews. Eric Estrada.
Fight Zone?
It's called Fight Zone. It's like a Future Fights ripoff.
And it's God. It's bad enough when you're ripping off Future Fights.
Yeah, this was made like about 3 years later. It's called it's Sugar Ray Leonard's Fight Zone. And it has like Mortal Kombat music and like that kind of that Mortal Kombat music, like dun 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 dun. That's like that. It's like the intro song.
Sugar Ray Leonard was involved with
he's involved in it. He does commentary to the fights.
What?
I swear to God, dude.
When did this come out?
This is like 97.
Oh my God.
I don't know what he was thinking of. Like his name is called Sugar Ray Leonard's Fight Zone. And I swear to God, the music is like a ripoff of Mortal Kombat, like dun dun dun. It's like that. It's like fast paced, It's like these songs like fight. It's so stupid.
Does anyone remember, chat? Do you guys remember, Danny?
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat, the animated show.
I don't remember that at all. No, I do not.
It was bad.
I do not.
I used to watch it.
It was like 95 or what year did that come out? 96 or some shit? 95?
Every single action scene had bootleg Mortal Kombat music. Like
did it for real? It's like that stuff. Yeah,
we need to go over this. We need to go over this part of the section of our Outworld, and we need to maybe Shao Kahn's over here. Oh, ninjas! Hey, y'all better put my drink down back there and my mead. You leave my mead alone. You know what I'm saying? I need my drink and my mead. Oh shit! Sub-Zero.
That's so stupid. Oh wow, I never knew.
Everything was the same fucking techno song.
Oh, that's fantastic.
90s cartoons. We got to throw in some cheese somewhere.
You gotta throw it in there, dude.
Sonya Blade, they gave her a catchphrase called, she would say, It's combat time.
Oh, you serious? Wow.
Sonya Blade will always yell that out. Combat time.
Combat time.
It's so bad.
I love that. It's like, oh, I gotta watch on YouTube later.
Raiden.
Yeah.
Johnny Cage. Scorpion.
Is that what starts? The intro? Oh
Sonya.
shit.
I know my shit.
Oh shit! Now, did they have toys of that as a kid? Like toys?
I'm sure.
They had to have toys of that. I'd be kind of get a Sub-Zero toy from the '90s of that. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, Sean remembers the cartoon. There you go.
Well, I don't remember the cartoon now.
Yeah, it's a pass.
That's
unless
crazy.
Unless you're 5 or 6. Oh, maybe a little bit older. Maybe a little bit older. That's fine. I tried to watch it. It was so bad.
I love that shit. It's hilarious.
Did you see the photos of the Mortal Kombat movie coming out? Did you see the photos?
I saw that. Yeah.
Dude, Sub-Zero looks pretty dope.
It looks kind of cool. I'm definitely excited.
Now, chat has ruined the Movie Dojo Army because they like fucking with me, and that's all, and that's fun. Yeah. They like fucking with me, and ever since chat pointed out the fact that Jax looks like Steve Harvey,
I think it's Steve Harvey now.
That's fucked. It
ruined it.
That's all I see now.
Dude, me too.
Steve Harvey with metal arms.
I saw. Was it you that? I saw it somewhere that someone posted that, and I see Steve Harvey with these arms now. That's all I fucking see now. I thought it was first. Is he actually in this fucking movie? Why is Steve Harvey in this movie? Well, it's not him. It kind of looks like him. I'm like, oh, okay. That's
Sean, are you talking about Mortal Kombat Conquest? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, we mentioned that earlier. Yeah, we remember it.
Oh man, it's great, dude. I've been curious to check out the new Mortal Kombat flick though. Yeah,
I gave in and I bought it.
You bought that shit?
I own it. I gave in.
How was it?
Because it was. Oh, I didn't watch it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't watch Mortal Kombat Conquest. I just bought it to own it, and it's on the shelf.
That's all it is. It's
in the box.
It completes it. It completes in there.
Yeah. But the only reason I bought it was to prove that yes, this did exist at one point, and it's cheese. And the only reason I bought it was like really cheap, dude. Like I got the whole.
It's okay, dude.
I got the whole series for like $10, $15.
Dude, so. Get that shit all day long. Buy that all day. Hell yeah, might as well get it. It's one of those weird things to have. Say, you know what? I got this shit. It's crap, but I got it. Look at this. I got it. So it's kind of cool.
Omega 32 says, was Michael J. White trying to copy Eddie Gordo from Tekken and Future Fights as Dragon Dread? I would say yes.
A little bit.
I don't think Tekken was out yet.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think the first Tekken was. I mean, I don't know. I might be wrong about that, actually.
Maybe around the same time. Yeah, the late 94, 95.
PlayStation came out in 96, right?
Yeah, so it didn't come out yet. You're right. So it didn't come out yet. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so we didn't get a. Yeah.
Didn't come out yet, Tekken.
Yeah. Hey, you never know. Maybe somebody was a fan of Future Fights.
Yeah. And get the idea from Future Fights.
Right? And then made Eddie Gordo for Tekken.
They copied Dragon Dread.
That's right.
They probably might have done that.
Michael J. White should sue.
Dude, I love to meet Michael J. White and have him sign an 8x10 of Dragon Dread's face. Hey, Michael J. White, can you sign Dragon Dread, please? That'd be amazing. He'd probably piss his pants.
He would. He'd sign it though because he's real cool.
They go, what the fuck? Where'd you get this from? He'd be like tripping out. I wanted to hide this nightmare.
No, man, that wasn't me. That was Wesley Snipes.
That was Snipes, dude.
That wasn't me. I know what you're talking about. Future Fighter.
He's like, it was just the commentaries wearing the big vest and the commentary with the biker, Wild Willie Parsons.
Did I tell you what happened when I met him at a Dragon Fest?
I know what happened. What happened?
Okay, so there was a small little line to get to his booth, and he was really cool, laid back. Like he wasn't even charging.
Nice.
I was very surprised.
He wasn't even charging.
No,
wow.
He was just hanging out. Dope. So I was waiting in line, and then I heard there was 2 people in front of me. And I heard the guy in the front basically talking to him about his. It was a Hong Kong movie with Michelle Yeoh called Silverhawk.
Okay.
And I remember him being in that, and I remember it being it was kind of a cheesy superhero movie, but it had its moments. Okay. I don't remember loving it.
Yeah.
But he was talking about it with him, and then And Michael J. White was basically saying that it was like they didn't even have a script.
Whoa.
They kind of just made up the script.
It's all improv and making shit up.
As they were going along, they were kind of writing the script as they were making the movie. Like, he doesn't have fond memories of making the movie, right?
No.
So I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with him when I get up there to him. So the guy was talking to him forever about Silverhawk, and you could tell Michael J. White being polite, but at the same time he's like, all right, hey, right. Yeah. So the guy leaves. The next person goes. She gets her picture with him. She leaves. I walk up. He goes, hey, how you doing, man? And I was like, oh, I'm doing great, man. I'm a big fan. So anyway, let's talk Silverhawk. And this is what Michael J. White did. Michael J. White goes, security! Security!
He might be like that with future fights. Like, hey, future fights, brother. Future fights.
It was so hilarious, man. I'm kidding, man. I'm just kidding. I just want to mess with you. He's like,
let's talk Dragon Dread now.
I dare you.
I would do that. I would totally do that shit.
Please do it. You have the tape, so
whenever things happen again out there, I will get a picture. I will screenshot fucking Dragon Dread somewhere, my phone. I'll print out an 8x10 or whatever the fuck, Dragon Dread, and say, dude, can you sign this for me, sir? I'm a big fan. Dragon Dread feature fights. Like that. He'll be like, what the fuck?
And I'll be behind you recording it.
Oh, you got it. Yeah.
I mean, recording the reaction.
I doubt anyone even brings that up to him. I don't think no one does, probably.
No. Sean Holmes says, I'm not sure of the full title of the live action TV show Mortal Kombat, but I regret not seeing every episode. So yeah, it's Mortal Kombat Conquest. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. But yeah, Sean's a fan. But I used to watch it every week. And I used to crack up and every week had a WCW wrestler show up.
Yeah, did it for real?
Because it was on TNT.
Yeah, it had a WCW wrestler on it. Oh my god!
There was always a wrestler showing up doing something.
Oh, that's hilarious! I've never seen. I don't even know. That's amazing.
But
it was probably like made like 98 then or something, 97 or some shit, 98.
I just remember. Well, that the good thing about the show was that it introduced me to Daniel Bernhardt, and he played the character of Zero, and he's like a really good martial artist, and I still follow that guy to this day. Like, he's still really good.
That's cool.
Martial arts / stuntman. Like, he's in he's been in some big movies. He's been in John Wick. He's been in Atomic Blonde.
Wow.
Like, he's been in some big movies.
That's dope.
But that also was Christina Loken's debut too. Do you remember that?
Was it for real? I didn't even know that.
She was the female fighter on there.
Oh, okay. I know I seen part of it. I was flipping through back, and I would flip through, watching. I would like, yeah, whatever, just kind of switch it. So I remember,
she, her fighting wasn't great. And what annoyed me about that show was Kung Lao.
Okay.
I always felt he was just useless on that show. I was like, he's supposed to be the hero.
Did they do shit with him?
Just useless.
I
just watched it for Daniel Bernhardt, and then they would have every week they would have like hot chicks on the show.
Oh, cool! That's always good. There you go.
I remember once in a while Scorpion and Sub-Zero got down, and the fight was good. Like, I remember the moments where there were some good fights.
That's cool. So how was the fights with the wrestlers? Was it pretty stupid?
Yeah, big man fight, clothesline, picking a guy up, throw it.
Was like Goldberg on there and crap like that, like dumb shit?
No, they couldn't afford Goldberg, but they had do you remember Adam Bomb? But he was
Adam Bomb's he was on there, Adam Bomb.
But he was later turned into Wrath on WCW.
Oh yeah. Was he part of the Team Chronic or some shit like that?
Yeah,
tag team, right? Yeah.
Chronic.
Why do I remember that? Chronic.
They had a cool theme song that was from Static X.
It was cool. Yeah. There you go.
And then Ming was on there.
Oh, Ming. Okay. Ming.
Yeah, he was on there, but there were others.
That's cool.
Samuel Stokes. What? He remembers future fights.
He does remember future fights. Are you serious?
God! Wow. He said one fighter named Maim Man.
Yeah, Main Man was. Main Man was on the one I have. He was trained by UFO aliens.
So that was Main Man.
That's Main Man.
Wow.
Yeah, he fights an Italian guy, like this big mafia Italian fighter guy. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Because
Main.
Called
Main Man. Where's that movie?
Main Man.
Sean says the Mortal Kombat I've never seen that was released in 2010, according to IDB, had actor Michael Jai White. Yeah, that was the they made a like a short anthology series. Did you know about that?
I had no idea about that.
It was called Mortal Kombat Legacy, and Michael Jai White played Jackson there, who's perfect.
Okay.
They're all like different shorts based off of different characters. And then they made another one. Like, Mortal Kombat Legacy 2 wasn't that bad either.
Okay.
Different shorts.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
But was there a third one? I don't remember. But Casper Van Dien was Johnny Cage in one of the shorts. Kind of worked a little.
Yeah.
But they were smart. They didn't give him that much fighting to do because it's Casper Van Dien.
Yeah. That's a trick,
though. I think Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat the movie, she showed up.
Oh, okay.
I think they're all little shorts.
That's cool. That's cool.
Some of them are better than others.
Okay. Not too bad. Sounds kind of fun.
Severio says, "Remember when Ciro goes, 'That's it,' as he crumbles the paper?" Barely. It's the Nate Dogg says the Undertaker is still my favorite character in WWE, WWF. Okay.
There you go.
Undertaker fan here. All right.
Undertaker.
Have I seen the movie Monster Brawl where they have monsters participate in wrestling matches? I have seen it, and it sucks.
Oh, yeah.
I was so disappointed in that. I was so disappointed because I'm like, okay, we have iconic monsters fighting in a wrestling ring.
Yeah.
Just with commentary on the side.
It's ridiculous.
This should be great, gory B-movie schlock.
You would think, yeah.
It was just really disappointing, man. I was expecting arms to be ripped off,
something like schlocky fun, like
it got old.
Shit.
It got old fast. But yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't a fan. I think the movie does have its fans, though. I think there's some people that like the movie, but
wrestling.
Pick up somebody and power bomb them through like the pole or something.
Something cool. Put them right through it. Put them right through it,
dude.
That'd be cool.
Come up with some creative ideas. Suplex onto some spikes. Like, come on.
Yeah, something fun.
I just remember being bored.
You think about the with Kenny Omega, AEW champ, right? It's like so random, but he's like, what they doing like a cross thing with Impact Wrestling or some crap that they're doing?
Yeah, everybody's like crossing over right now. It's smart. It's
kind of cool.
The ratings are. The ratings are doing well, and Raw's ratings I hope it's not doing that well. So
it's not not doing good.
But maybe next year we can both stay awake and watch the new Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah,
2 a.m. in the morning.
2 a.m. in the morning live stream. 3 live streams. I was up till fucking 4 in the morning. I think you were going up to like 4 a.m. watching that shit, or 4:30. It was like, oh my god.
I know.
The good one was that one was it with Omega and Jericho? Was that the one a few years ago?
Yeah,
that was a good one, a classic one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah.
Briscoe says I was really hoping Monster Brawl was going to be super bloody like Ricky O or something like that. Yeah, that's what I wanted, but
it didn't come out like that.
No, it was just lame, dude.
It was boring as shit.
Well, I guess that's enough time. You want to call it a day for today?
Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah, we can do that.
All right, chat. Thanks for hanging out again.
No problem. It was good.
Awesome stream. Hanging out with us. Is it really that bad episode?
We let out some steam of the crow working prayer.
Yeah, I had to rant, man. Teenage Zombie.
Feel better now.
Not great, but it got a pass.
Yeah.
The crow did not. No. But we appreciate you guys watching tonight and commenting, and we always like to read your comments. We really appreciate the movie dojo badasses hanging out with us tonight.
We're up there.
Don't forget, head over to Danny Cinestalker, Count Stockula. Head over to his channel and make sure you guys subscribe to Danny. He is the legend, and we'll see you guys next time. See you guys tomorrow, 6:00. Movie dojo. Man. Peace out. And don't watch The Crow. 4.
Don't watch The Crow.
It sucks.